watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action. Kia ora, brothers. It's the director. Charger gang, Bolt gang, welcome back to NFL Sunday with the Los Angeles Chargers. Excuse me, everybody. We're still getting over some of the aftershocks of the sickness, but it should be a fun one today, man. I'm feeling a lot better. How's everybody doing today, man? We got John Gooch in the house, Zach Sesto, Matthew Trzynski. We got Gavin E, Dedrick Standback. We got Jason Buildup and KS. Kansas? Dang, dude. We got more Athenian. What's going on, man? Good to see everybody. We got Boogalump 13s. We got a lot of people in the house today, man. How's it going today, dudes? JB's, how's it going, dude? Kia ora. Good to see you, man. Let's freaking get this. It is time for some Chargers football. Let's hear your guys' predictions in the comment section below in the chat right now. What do you guys think the score is going to be? Byron Layville, what's going on, man? It says, we are at the game now. Let's go, Byron. Enjoy yourself out there, man. Lightning atmosphere out there at SoFi Stadium. Should be a lot of fun. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. And enjoy yourself at today's game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Calvin Ridley just retired. I don't know. I don't think he retired, but yes, there has been news that Calvin Ridley is stepping away from football for the time being. That's kind of crazy. You don't really see that too often. Hopefully he's doing all right in his mental health. Zach Tracy says 34-10. Let's go. We got Tara Romero with 28-24. You'd love to see that. NSN with 27-24. That'd be pretty awesome too. Douglas coming in here with the $10 holla. Payback time, baby. 34-17 Chargers. I love it. I dig it. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 31-23. Zach Sesto says Bolts win. Yeah, absolutely, man. You imagine 34-17, Douglas. I dig it, man. I think, yes, it is a revenge game for the Chargers. Let's hear it again, baby.
Payback time, baby. 34-17 Chargers.
Absolutely, guys. We're seeing Austin Eckler out there on the field right now, I should say, on the screen right now. He should be active for this game. So if anybody in here outside of Chargers fans hoping for some fantasy football points, I don't think you'll be disappointed today, as Austin Eckler should be one of the featured players in today's matchup. Lots of people ahead. And Andre Roberts back there, number 7. If you guys didn't remember, the Chargers picked up a brand new returner. We're out there in the Navy uniforms today. First return for Andre Roberts. Let's see what he decides to do with it. He's going to let it go to the back of the end zone. That's a touchback, and the Chargers will receive on offense to start this game off. Justin Herbert taking the field for the first time here today. Man, dude, I love that we saved the Navy uniforms for the Halloween event. And I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to show you off the lucky jersey today. Oh, we got the director jersey on today, baby. Just for this game, it should be a good one. Let's go, baby. Of course, the Chargers have a brand new kicker in Dustin Hopkins today as well. Should help the Chargers out in special teams. First snap for Justin Herbert. He's looking. He's going to fire it underneath. That's number 87, Jared Cook, with the first down. And the Chargers convert early here. Let's go, baby. The Chargers, 10 yards for Jared Cook and Justin Herbert. It's time, man. The end zone looks so good. Oh, guys, if you're not watching the game right now, the Chargers out there in the navy blue uniforms to match have a navy blue logo in the middle of the field with navy blue end zone decorations too. It should be super fun today, man. They are looking saucy out there today. First and 10 for the Chargers offense. Austin Eckler in the backfield. Justin Herbert under center. 2 wide receivers on the bottom part of the screen. It's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler's going to find a seam, and Eckler is going to pick up about 5-6 yards on that carry. It's going to be a second and medium for the Chargers. Austin Eckler, nice to see him back in the lineup today. Of course, there was some hip injury concerns coming into this game. He looks just fine right now. Let's see how he carries his way into the rest of this game too. 2. I'm seeing a number 5 sighting as well. The Chargers offense, of course, that is Josh Palmtrees for the Chargers out there. Maybe they'd get him more involved in the second half of the season. 2nd and 4, Justin Herbert. It's a fake, and he's looking for a target. Fires deep down the field, and that's number 13. Keenan Allen with a huge reception, and the Chargers are off to a good start here. Another first down and big play. Justin Herbert to Keenan Allen. Juan, 2 months. He says, Director, bye week felt like it would never end. Glad to see our boys back. Bolt up. Let's go, baby. Big energy. Keenan Allen coming out there. Huge play, and the Chargers are inside enemy territory, inside the 25. I'd say. Red zone look already. Let's go.
Hey, Director. Hot my dinner popcorn and my Coke, ready to watch the Chargers punish the Patriots in their navy blues.
Let's go.
Watching from Cairo, been here with the U.S. Marines for almost a year. Bolt up, baby.
Let's go, Will Banks. That was a 1st and 10. By the way, it was incomplete to Keenan Allen. Will Banks, thank you so much for the $10 holla. Navy Blues watching from Cairo, U.S. Marines, man. Thank you for your service, and thank you so much for joining the stream today, man. Everybody give Will Banks a huge shout out. $10 holla coming in here, throwing down the stream the right way, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Will. Good to see the Chargers offense moving very quickly so far. 2nd and 10 after that incompletion. Donald Parham in motion. Justin Herbert going to take the shotgun snap here in a moment. Yes, he is going to be a handoff to number 22. That would be Justin Jackson with his first carry of the game. It's going to be a 3rd and long. See how they decide to do it. Yes, the uniforms, the Navy uniforms, Carlos, are fire. $5 holla coming in from a little help with the beer tonight, brother. Hey, thank you so much, man. Also, have you ever done an all-time Charger roster breakdown video? I feel if not, feel like they'd be pretty cool. Hey, Isak, dude, please remind me as we get closer to the offseason. That's a great one. I'm going to actually put that in my notes here for our offseason content. Thank you so much there, Isak, for the $5 holla and the 6-pack. 3rd and 7, Justin Herbert steps into the pocket. He's going to fire it underneath, and it's going to be just short for Austin Eckler. It's going to be a 4th and 1. First test for the Chargers and their special teams. Are they going to bring out Dustin Hopkins for the 3 or go for it here on 4th and 1? What do you guys think in the chat? Should the Chargers go for it here on 4th and 1 or bring out the brand new kicker and Dustin Hopkins for the 3? Let me know. Yes, Jackson is back. Oh, yes, by the way, Justin Jones is back as well in the lineup. They activated him and unfortunately released Forrest Merrill, who I think's on the practice squad right now. 4th and 1. The Chargers are going for it. Number 68 in motion. It looks like it's going to be a run. It's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler pounds his way through. That's a first down and a little bit of change for the Chargers offense, and Austin Eckler gets it done. Let's go. First down, baby, for the Chargers offense. We are back in it here. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Chargers here shortly, and Brandon Staley, those analytics, they don't point the wrong direction often, and here he goes for it once again, and the Chargers do pick up another first down here. As the Chargers look to bring in their first touchdown of the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rashawn doing his thing. Yes, sir. Rashawn Slater out there making a difference in that Chargers offensive line. 1st-round pick for the Bolts. Been absolutely spectacular. 1st and goal. It's going to be another handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler's going to get stacked up at the line of scrimmage with an extra push or 2. He's going to pick up. Oh, is it a touchdown, Chargers? It's with the extra effort. Is it a touchdown, Chargers? I think it is, boys. Let's go. Touchdown. Austin Eckler and the Chargers with the 2nd effort push into the end zone. Number 30 and company gets it done. Let's go. What a 2nd effort. I'm taking a look at the replay. See where that 2nd push came from. Austin Eckler pushing his way through. Rashawn Slater getting in there with some help from Storm Norton, and they just plow their way into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers on a scoring first drive of the game. Here comes Dustin Hopkins with the extra point. Great play by the Chargers offense, driving downfield. Extra effort there on the touchdown run. And here comes Hopkins. It's up. It's perfect. And the Chargers, hey guys, Chargers fans, is it hard not to get excited about a PAT nowadays? It is very exciting, dudes. We got the PAT. Dustin Hopkins converts the Chargers 7-0 lead to start the game off today. What a first freaking drive for the Chargers on O. That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. That's what I'm freaking talking about. No blowout today, boys. Yes, sir. Great thing. Referring to last season, the Chargers getting blown out 45-0. Not today. This is a new team. Bill Belichick not going to bring his magic up against a rookie quarterback, as Justin Herbert's proven to be one of the best in the league. It's time, baby. Turn up. Turn up. Absolutely, dudes. What a great first drive by the Chargers. Oh my God, dudes. Perfect drive. Perfect drive. And we've got first blood absolutely there, Benet. Let's go, man. Good thing for a healthy Austin Eckler today. Yeah, a lot of people holding their breaths to see what happened with Austin in this game. Honestly, guys, I think things would have been swayed a different way if Austin Eckler wasn't healthy. Now, excuse me, guys. Again, we're still fighting the sickness. But we weren't going to miss this game. No, sir, we were not going to miss this game. It's time for the Chargers to come back in here and throw down some lightning versus the New England Patriots at home. Yes, let's go, Hopkins. So many people excited about Hopkins out here, man. That's exactly what you want to see when the Chargers make a midseason move. We got the kick returner back there making a good decision to let it fall in the back of the end zone for the touchback. And we got the PAT by Dustin Hopkins. Team is turning in the right direction, man. Very, very cool to see some new guys out there helping the team out. Let's go. Will Banks coming right back in here with the $5 haul. Says, I think I was more hyped about the extra point than the touchdown. Thanks, Zach, for being the truck, and Slater was getting some. Absolutely, Will Banks, thank you so much coming back in here with the $5 haul, my friend. Yes, Rashawn Slater, and I think Storm Norton in there with the extra effort push for Austin Eckler to get that touchdown. That's where you love to see a team effort, guys. Team effort by this Chargers offensive line and Austin Eckler. I thought he was going to be short for sure, but that is second effort, guys. Very, very exciting stuff to see by the Chargers and really taking every opportunity to score. Let's go, baby. Let's get that 3 and out. Just like Justin Herbert was a rookie last season, we're seeing rookie Mac Jones out there. Would love to see head coach Brandon Staley throw everything at this kid, keep him confused, keep him pressured, and get the Chargers 3 and out in this next drive. Let's turn it up for the defense now, baby. Let's go. It's time for the defense to get out there. Justin Jones making his return this week. I don't think that did we see Drew Tranquil out there? Chat, help me out. Did Drew Tranquil, was there news of his return in this game today? We're keeping a close eye on it. I think he was trending to return. Didn't quite get the official news, but I think he might be in this game. Let me see if there's a injury report down here in the bottom of the screen. There is not. Let me know. Help me out here, chat. Is Drew Tranquil back in this one for the Chargers? Very, very nice first drive for the Chargers. You saw him suited up. Let's go, baby. Drew Tranquil coming back is good news for the Chargers. Good news for the Chargers. Of course, we'll be taking a look out here for number 49 to see if he gets any snaps today. I'm sure he will. Meanwhile, we do have Kaiser out there, Kaiser White, who had a very, very good week last week despite the loss. First carry here for Damian Harris, and the Chargers defensive line stacks up, gives up maybe 3 yards on the first down to the New England Patriots. Linval Joseph in there with the stop with help from Joey Bosa. Yeah, Eckler is a beast, man. My goodness. They're going to try and run us. Yeah, they're going to try. The Chargers analytically have been pretty bad versus the run for the past several weeks. Hopefully today, Brandon Staley's figured something else out. Too high safety look has been really what the Chargers have been famous for this season. Maybe try and get some extra help out there in the box versus Damian Harris in this running attack. 2nd and 7, Mac Jones looking. He's going to take the snap here, and there's 2 running backs. He's going to hit one of them underneath, and it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 7. Johnson was in the area, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 7. Can the Chargers pick up their first 3 and out here on defense versus Mac Jones and the Patriots? $5 holla coming in from Leo. He says, big test now for the defense. Can they stop the run, especially with Justin Jones and Drew Tranquil coming back? I'm hopeful they will. Yeah, so far so good. 3rd and 7. We'll have to wait and see. Rex, welcome to the cast. Guys, give him some love out there in the chat. If you are a member, spam those emotes. 3rd and 7. Number 84 in motion for the Patriots. Mac Jones takes a snap. He's looking. He's going to fire it underneath, and number 84 is going to pick it up. Number 84 for the Patriots. That's a first down, New England. And here come the Patriots offense. Number 84 underneath is able to take it up in there. Let's kind of take a look at this replay, see who got free. Jones underneath and in coverage, I think was Nasir Adderley, but playing safety. He's not going to be too close to the line of scrimmage. First down, New England. Thank you guys so much, crew members in there with the love. 1st and 10 for the New England Patriots. And Mac Jones takes a snap. He's looking, and here comes the pressure. Almost gets in there. Deep shot, and it's number 15 for the Patriots. That's Nelson Aguilar with a huge first down inside the Chargers' 20-yard line. Looks like about 15-yard line for the Chargers. Big play. Let's see who got broken up back there. 15 on the post, and it's number 33, Derwin James, tries to get back there, saves the touchdown, but Chris Harris Jr. definitely got burned a little bit on that play. The New England Patriots now on the 15-yard line. Eesh. Yeah, Chris Harris getting burned a little bit on that play. 1st and 10. You have to expect a run here if you're the Chargers. Weird formation behind the quarterback. It's going to be a pass behind the line of scrimmage, number 38. I think that might be Bolden, and it's going to be stopped short of the first down, or short of the sticks, I should say. It's Stevenson, the rookie Stevenson. It's going to be a 2nd and long. Nice stop there on the swing pass. But still, after a huge play by the Patriots to get into the red zone, Justin Herbert looking from the sidelines, getting ready to go out there. Hopefully after this stop, love to see the Chargers force a field goal in this situation. Joey Bosa lining up with Uchenna Nwosu on the other side. Here comes Hunter Henry, of course, number 85 at the top of the screen. Mac Jones is looking for a target. He's going to pass underneath, and it's incomplete. Intended for Harris, and it's going to be a 3rd and 11. $2 holla coming in from JJ Net. Says, let's have both the LA teams get a win. Absolutely, sir. Battle for LA. You guys imagine an LA Super Bowl in LA, Chargers and Rams. That's definitely what a lot of people, even outside the fan bases, are looking for this season. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Very tough field position for the Patriots. They're going to be starting here, inside the 15. 3rd and 11 for the Patriots. Can the Chargers force a field goal here? Would love to see that. Chargers playing too high. Mac Jones takes the snap. He's looking for a target, and here comes the pressure. Mac Jones going to run for it, though. Mac Jones does not get it. He's going to be wrapped up by Kazir White, but there is a flag on the field. Austin Myers says, I'm calling this game. James will get a pick in this game. And let's see H-bombs fly. Bolt up. Absolutely. Thank you so much there, Austin. Member for 8 months. He's got himself the nice badge on the channel right here. Nice stop by the Chargers, waiting on the flag. Holding on the defense, the Chargers are going to give up a first down here to the Patriots. Yikes. Big yikes for the Chargers. Move the camera there just a little bit. Who was the penalty on, by the way, guys? I actually missed it there on the replay. Still not good. 1st and goal for the Patriots. Boy, these penalties. Chargers really need to try and clean this up. That was a prime opportunity for the Chargers to force 3 there. They still have a chance here to stand up and get a stop here. It's going to be a handoff to Harris, and Harris going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and goal, but still nice run by the Patriots. We got a new member here, and Richie Lloyd. I actually know you, Richie. What's up, man? Welcome back to the crew. Good to see you out here, man. Give him some love out there in the chat. 2nd and goal for the Patriots coming up. 2nd and goal. Run getting better. Hey, good to see you. Hey, Chargers, Chris. Good to see you there too, my man. 2nd and goal. Lining up in run formation. Number 16 in motion. Jonnu Smith in the line, loaded up on the right side, but there's going to be a timeout called. Looks like maybe New England. There's a timeout. Waiting for the timeout here, man. Might be another high-scoring game. It could be. Another shootout would definitely not be out of the characteristics of the Chargers. Definitely hoping to see some cool action out here today. How'd the Chargers have to play if we square up against the Titans? Yeah, that would be a really tough one. The Chargers certainly would have to find something schematically to even slow down a Derrick Henry, but maybe that would be a playoff preview for the Chargers. You never know. Waiting for the timeout. I'm pretty sure it was from New England. It's going to be a 2nd down here. 2nd down for the New England Patriots. Don't forget my prediction. We'll be 5-2 after coming out of the bye. Hey, that's what you like to see out here, Chris. That's what you want to see out here. Definitely make sure that's tweeted. We know the power of the Chris tweet. 2nd and goal, Patriots. Harris is back there once more. Got to watch out for those tight ends out there too. Jonnu and Hunter Henry are both out there as well. 2nd and goal. It's going to be a fake. It's a passing play, and Mac Jones is waiting for a target to develop. He's going to fire in the middle of the field, and just short is number 47 Johnson of the Patriots. It's going to be a 3rd and goal. Very close out there. He was waiting for something to develop on the outside, decides to bail and toss it underneath to it looks like their fullback, and the fullback just can't quite get there. It's going to be a 3rd and very short here. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Nice stop by the Chargers defense there. Can they hold on just a moment longer here? Looks like they're loading up the run here. Hunter Henry in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the outside, and it's going to be a touchdown, Patriots. Looks like Damian Harris. Damian Harris with the touchdown there. Yep, a walk-in touchdown for Damian Harris. It's going to be 6-7. 6-7. Yeah, dude, it's really tough to stop any team inside the one like that, and the Chargers really close to getting penetration there on the line. Still 7-7 here shortly. Yep, 7-7. Tied game. Scoring drives by both teams on their opening drives on offense. Some Patriots fans in the chat. Welcome. Stay cordial, everybody. Keep them gloves up, man. We got a lot of people coming here into the chat right now. Director, have you heard the story around Rams owner backing out of one of the deals that made them move to LA? Sounds like they want to move back to St. Louis. How crazy would that be? I haven't heard any details on that. I heard a surface story of it a couple of days ago, but moving back to St. Louis would be pretty crazy at this point with the stadium they've exhumed in Los Angeles. Yeah, the defense needs some work, particularly in the run defense department, but we know this. Hopefully the Chargers, very, very close to the trade deadline. There have been developing, conversations between the Chargers and the Chicago Bears. Maybe we see something develop there for Akeem Hicks, but still, you would hope the Chargers do something soon, as the Chargers are definitely playoff contenders at this point. Try and address that huge weakness in the run D. If anything, we know the Chargers will be targeting that this offseason. 49-yard touchdown for Herbie. Just watch. Hey, man, I'll be super stoked to see that. Let's get Justin Herbert on the board, too. Guys, just hoping you're feeling better. Hey, thank you so much, man. We are still in the aftershock of the sickness. We're keeping the pop filter on for a little while, and then we're going to toss this sucker out, get a new one. But yeah, we're feeling a little bit better. Shootout incoming, Ross says. Maybe. There's a potential. So far, both teams scoring inside the first half of the first quarter. There's potential there. Definitely potential there. No way they actually go back to St. Louis. I don't think so either, with how much money they've invested in the LA market. I feel it's very unlikely that they return to St. Louis, but you never know. Croaky's kind of a crazy dude out there, right? Drew Jamrose, welcome to the crew. Everybody, cast and crew members and producers in the chat out there, give them some love with some of the custom emotes. Let's see some H-bombs out there, man. I'd love to see some Justin Herbert deep passes here in this game. Something that the Chargers definitely need to try and dial up a little bit more. We've seen a lot less of it compared to last season. Maybe a lack of speed in the department of wide receiver. The Chargers could certainly go after some weapons here. But so far, so good as far as acquisitions. That's something that Brandon Staley talked a lot about during the bye week. We got ourselves a shot in the arm when it comes to the special teams. Would love to see some speed in the wide receiver department as well. Yeah, baby. Seeing those H-bombs in the chat. Ross coming back here with 10 months. Ross, good to see you, man. It says, bolt up, let's go Chargers. Absolutely, baby. Let's go. 10 months, Ross. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, a lot of football left to play out here, man. Let's see how the Chargers decide to respond. Kickoff by the New England Patriots. Let's see. Brand new kick returner and Andre Roberts. He's actually going to field this. Andre Roberts gets the outside, and Roberts is going to start inside the 20. He'll get there. He'll get there. Don't worry, man. I don't know if the Chargers need help in the blocking department, too, when it's getting concerned of special teams. But so far, a little bit of the same. For the Chargers inside the 20. Justin Herbert's going to come out there. Yeah, man. Deshaun Jackson coming to the Bolts. Hey, man, that's something we talked a little bit about. Developing story. The Rams want to trade away Deshaun Jackson. He honestly is only going to cost like a 7th-round pick, of which the Chargers have multiple next season. I'm all about it. All about it. Justin Herbert in motion is Donald Parham. In the backfield is Austin Eckler. It's going to be a handoff to Eckler. And Eckler's going to find a little bit of space and pick up maybe 4 yards on that carry. Deshaun Jackson still has the speed. 34 years old. I have to remind you guys of Deshaun Jackson. It sounds like the Houston Texans are not going to be trading away Brandon Cooks, but at the same time, it would cost a lot less to get Deshaun Jackson on this team right now. And with so much capital going into next season, 4 compensatory picks, I don't mind moving the needle in the right direction this season. I would be all about Deshaun Jackson to the Chargers. $5 holla coming in here in just one moment. 2nd and 7 in motion in the slot, I should say, is Keenan Allen. And Justin Herbert is going to target Keenan Allen in the slot. And Keenan going to fall forward for maybe half a yard. $5 holla coming in from JJ Net. Says Chargers should move to Chicago so they can get more fans because they don't have any to cheer for the losing team. What are you talking about, JJ? What are you talking about, JJ? Coming in here with a $5 holla and some shade. I think after so many weeks running this channel in this actual Chargers-related channel and content, I can tell you there's a ton of Chargers fans, and we'll get some in-person evidence of that in the Steelers game when I attend the first game for me this season in person. Very excited to go see SoFi Stadium for the first time. JJ sneaking it in there. 3rd and 7, Justin Herbert. He's going to fire it to the sideline, and it's Jared Cook with the first down. Jared Cook, another big play with him and Justin Herbert converting another first down, and the Chargers continue to move past the 30-yard line here. Let's go, baby. He paid an admission ticket for the hate. I see that. I see the age freeze. Hey, man, we'll go get an extra 6-pack in favor of the hate, which is absolutely unwarranted. Maybe last season, not anymore. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking for a target, going to fire to the sideline, tipped at the line of scrimmage, and he was targeting a Mike Williams. 2nd and 10 for the Bolts. Happy to see SoFi accepting into the Vikings game. Hey, man, that's awesome, dude. Enjoy your time out there, man. I hear it's so much fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see that spectacle in person of SoFi Stadium. I hear it knocks everybody's socks off, man. Good luck, Charm Charger Chris just tweeted. Let's get it, baby. Let's get a drive going here for another touchdown for the Bolts. Trips at the bottom of the screen for the Chargers. A little bit of confusion there. And in motion is Keenan Allen. Justin Herbert's going to fake handoff. Pressure in his face, and Herbert is going to take the sack. Minus 3 or 4 yards there. It's going to be a 3rd and long. 3rd and 14, as a matter of fact. The Chargers very good on 3rd down. But number 9 just got free. Nobody helping. Justin Herbert tried to extend the play there, but still nobody able to get open. Number 9 just gets in there free. Oof. Good on Justin Herbert for not turning that ball over, but still Judon caused a problem there for the Chargers. 3rd and 14. See what the Chargers decide to dial up here. They're going to need to get a little bit of extra time for Justin Herbert. Players all over the field there for the New England defense. 3rd and 14. Justin Herbert takes a snap. He's looking for the open target. Stumbles a little bit, and Herbert is going to take off. And Herbert, with the move, is going to be about 5 yards short of the first down. Picks up about 9 yards on the scramble. The Bolts might have to look to punt it away here inside the 50. Good coverage by the Patriots, forcing Justin Herbert to step up and out of the pocket. 4th and 4 coming up here with the punt. The chat wants us to go for it. The chat says, hey, let's do it. 4th and Staley, but still maybe a little bit too close at this point. I don't mind a punt right here. This decision not bad in my eyes. 4th and 4. Here comes the punt. It's up. Hopefully the Chargers special teams can pin them at least a little bit inside. It's going to be a nice return here by New England. Number 80 takes it to, the 35-yard line. and it's going to be another defensive drive here for the Chargers. I would punt. Yeah, I would punt too. In that instance, I would definitely punt. Too much field there for Bill Belichick. There was one guy out there, one guy down there trying to keep up with the punt. Everybody else took a second to catch up, and a decent return by the Patriots. I should say inside the 30. Inside the 30 is where they're going to be starting. San Diego State has the awesome kicker and punter. Yeah, I've seen that. A lot of people are saying that we might actually see a kicker drafted in 2021 or 2022, that kid out of San Diego. If we get Von Miller, would be unstoppable. Von Miller is struggling with some injuries at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely in the twilight years of his career, but I wouldn't rule it out. Definitely some connections there via the Chargers coaching staff, but still, at this point, you know, I think I know what you guys are talking about. I hear what you're saying. We want to get some help for Joey Bosa, who's been consistently double and triple teamed. Something needs to happen on that front, certainly. 4 yards, dominant defense, not a good risk. Yeah, no. I feel, again, analytically, I think the Chargers fans have discovered the Chargers have been more brave and courageous when it comes to taking risks that are on the right side of the analytics, right? You want to take risks when it makes sense. Play aggressive but not reckless, being the mantra of a Brandon Staley. Certainly in that instance, with how much field was still in front of us, I feel like punting it away was not a bad idea. But like we saw in the drive previous, going for it in 4th and 1, that's where it was a good idea, and the Chargers certainly executed and it paid off for them there. O-line has gotten worse because we're out 2 starters on the right side. Yes, we can't overlook that, but the Chargers O-line as a whole certainly has been better this season because of Rashawn Slater, Corey Linsley, and Filer on the left side. But the Chargers do need to figure something out when it comes to tackle. I was going to say next season was when that really was going to become a concern, because I don't think the Chargers bring back Brian Bulaga next year. But with him out right now, I wouldn't hate a move for a tackle at this point in the season, try and help out the Chargers in the second half of the year. But who knows, man? I think the Chargers certainly going to be targeting a right tackle in free agency next year. With over $60 million in cap space, the Chargers are going to have to make a lot of moves. Try and make a Super Bowl run here within the next couple of seasons before Justin Herbert's massive quarterback contract comes into play. Smell a turnover coming. Hey, that's what I like to see, Bear. Let's get a turnover. Let's turn over the rook. Here comes the pressure. It's going to be a dump off here to number, who is that, 28? 38. That's Stevenson, the rookie running back, picks up close to a first down there. Have to see where he stepped out of bounds. Pick 6 incoming. Would love to see it. Let's get Derwin James in position. Let's get Asante Samuel in position. Force the pick, the turnover. 2nd and 5. Stepped out of bounds after 5 yards. Second and 5. It's going to be a handoff to Stevenson once more, and Stevenson's going to pick up the first down and change. Close to a 9-yard run there for the Patriots. Bulaga always injured. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the Chargers don't bring him back next season. Just health concerns. Since he's become a Charger, he's not really stayed on the field very much. And the Chargers, definitely after seeing Rashawn Slater this season, are hoping for more consistency on those edges, right? You want to see more consistency from your tackles. 1st and 10, Patriots. 40-yard line. 42, I should say. Mac Jones is looking, lots of time. And I thought I might have seen an interception. It was an interception. Hit the ground. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nice play by the Chargers defense. I honestly thought I saw an interception there, but it hit the ground right into the hands of a Derwin James. 2nd and 10, Patriots. Still a minute 26 in the first quarter, tied at 7s. Lots of football left to play. See if the Chargers can get a stop here. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a handoff And he's going to push forward for maybe 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be a third and medium. Third and medium coming back here in just a moment. That was number 37, Damian Harris with the carry. Do you see Justin giving us a discount? I don't know. I think Justin, in terms of his contract, is worth every penny. So whatever we pay him is what we pay him. And he's going to stay on this team for a long, long time. 3rd and 5. Jones. In motion is 16. He's going to take the shotgun snap. Here comes Joey Bosa off the edge. And inside is Jerry Tillery with the sack. In combination with inside linebacker Drew Tranquil, who is out there on the field. Let's go. Big sack by the Bolts. Jerry Tillery and Justin Jones get in there for the sack, and Joey Bosa he forces Mac Jones to step up into the sack right there. Big play by the Chargers defense. Big play. Do I get spoiled by the chat? No, I've gotten really good. After a year of doing this, I've gotten really good at not looking at the chat until a play is over. Because everybody's going to be all over the place as far as stream latency, I suppose. And if I'm ahead of you guys, be sure to pause the stream for just a moment and hit play. Makes for a better experience when we're more in sync. K9 is not out there yet. K9, I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks makes his return. Bringing the Chargers linebacking core back to full strength would be a big plus for this team. We need to keep Tillery and Jones inside, let Bosa and Nwosu rush off the edge. I like it. That's what I would do too. But that's when you're trying to get after the quarterback. If you're expecting a run, definitely make sure Jones and Linval Joseph are in there as well. Prepares for K9. Yeah, hopefully he's back soon. His timetable should indicate that he's close to returning. But it's something that you don't want to rush. Yes, sir. We got the sack there. Jerry Tillery. I don't know how many sacks on the season for him, but nice to see him show up in this one. A stop for the Chargers. And Justin Herbert and company will get another shot out of here. See Bosa more free in this game. Hopefully. It depends on how the Chargers... I would say at this point, it depends how the Chargers line up at the line of scrimmage when it comes to scheme. I feel like right now, Brandon Staley understands after coming out of the bye that we got to get Joey Bosa more involved. Maybe throw some different looks out there, try and get Joey better matchups, and maybe try to avoid the double and triple teams. But still, the whole point of having a player like Joey Bosa, if they continue to double and triple team him, you want to find a player on the opposite side, or even inside like we saw with Jerry Tillery, punish the team for making that decision. If you're going to put 2 or 3 guys on Bosa, there's got to be another guy that's ready to capitalize on that opportunity on the opposite side. Chase, member for 10 months. Chase, it says this game is huge. We haven't beat the Pats in years. We're making the plays to stop Bill and his schemes. In Staley, we trust. Absolutely, yes, this is a big game. Big game for the Chargers. I think a win here ties us with Vegas at 5-2. With Vegas on their bye week, I think it's a pretty good time to try and catch up. Let the lightning flow, Chad. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're waiting in commercial. Kenneth Murray expected to be active off IR week 9, according to CBS Sports. Okay, so hopefully next week, hopefully we see the Chargers get their linebacker back in Kenneth Murray. That'd be a huge boost to this Chargers defense. Mark my words. Yes, we do have a Discord you can join. Take a look at the description of this video. There should be a link. Tons of Chargers fans in there on a weekly basis. If you want a good community to go join there, definitely. Matthew Trakinski says, since Cincy lost, does that mean we would be top of the AFC again? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to take a look at the standings after this game. The Chargers getting ready to return this punt. Of course, number 7, Andre Roberts back there to return this one. Here comes the punt. It's up. And Roberts getting ready to maybe hopefully make a difference here. Is going to take the fair catch inside the 15. Number 18 was in his face of the Patriots. The Chargers once again starting inside the 20. I want to see something. I want to see something from the special teams, man. We've been waiting a while. We went out there. We got the kicker. We got the returner. I'm ready to see something. right? Of course, these guys are pretty fresh, probably still learning the scheme of the Charge, but I feel like returns and stuff like that are universal. Outside of the blocking and stuff like that, you want to see them take opportunities and find lanes to get a better return. 1st and 10, Justin Herbert inside the 15. I'm looking at 5 receivers right now. Justin Herbert, they're looking to air it out early. It's going to be batted at the line of scrimmage, though, by number 53 of the New England Patriots. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. Batted at the line of scrimmage. Big play from Mike Williams. Let's hopefully, man, waiting to see if Mike Williams can get involved here now. That'd be pretty huge. It looked like it was an underneath pass to Keenan Allen that got batted away at the last second there. Kyle Van Noy might have been the man to do it. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert under center. In motion is Donald Parham. And he's going to hand it off to Justin Jackson. Jackson finds a little bit of space on the outside. Jackson makes a lot of men miss. Jackson is free. He's past the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, and finally taken down by number 27, J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are in the red zone. Let's go, Justin Jackson. Big play right there for the Chargers. Huge play. And the Chargers are in scoring position, baby. Let's go. Camden, welcome to the crew. Good timing. Show some love there. Justin Jackson almost breaks away for a touchdown, but still making half the New England Patriots miss with one nice cut inside. Takes it all the way to the 15-yard line of the Patriots, and the Chargers are getting ready to pop it in again here. Here comes Austin Eckler on another carry. Eckler's pushing, weaving, picks up about 3 or 4 yards there on that carry. 2nd and medium here for the Chargers. What a play by 22. Let's see it in the chat, baby. 22's in the chat. Justin Jackson. Good to see him back to full health, making a big difference in today's game. Charger Chris making noise on Twitter. Hey, baby, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I'm seeing 22s, 70s, 30s, 22s in the chat. You love to see it, Bull fam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get another score right here, baby. 2nd and 7. Justin Herbert in the Chargers. In motion. Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert. It's going to be another handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler is going to push his way up for about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and medium. 3rd and medium for the Chargers offense. Let's get it, baby. What's going on, Jeremiah Delmark? Good to see you. Let's go, baby. 3rd and medium. 3rd and 2, I should say. 3rd and 2 for the Chargers. 3rd and short. Do we maybe see a fade to Mike Williams? Do we see a run by Austin Eckler? Maybe try and target your tight ends out here. I would love to see Donald Parham in on this play. I see a one-on-one with J.C. Jackson at the bottom of the screen with Mike Williams. I would take that fade opportunity all day. Herbert's going to fire in the middle of the field, and that's a touchdown. Keenan Allen. Let's go, baby. Touchdown, Chargers. And the Bolts retake the lead. Big plays, Keenan Allen, Justin Jackson, Justin Herbert. Nice drive by the Chargers offense. I thought he was going to take that fade on the bottom part of the screen there, but Keenan Allen with the route running, able to get underneath. Nice little hook. Open underneath for the touchdown. Good to see Keenan Allen back in rhythm, baby. 13's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Here comes the PAT by Dustin Hopkins. And it is up and good, baby. Let's go. Chargers special teams is back. We can start taking PATs again, baby. We can start taking PATs again, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What's his number? 8? 8's in the chat too, man. 13s, 10s, 22, and 8s in the chat for the Chargers offense and special teams. Nice plays, man. Let's go. Let's go. I've seen the aliens in there too, baby. That's a slayer. Is it 6 or 8? You guys let me know. Nice play. It's 6, actually. I'm taking a look at the screen here. It's 6. Number 6 for the Chargers and brand new kicker Dustin Hopkins. 6 in the chat. Show some love to the Chargers' brand new kicker. They take the lead 14-7. That's how you like to see, baby. That's what you like to see. We can start taking PATs again. No disrespect to Vizcaino, man, but you never knew what you were going to get back when he was kicking for the Chargers. It feels like the Chargers got a good one in Dustin Hopkins, especially when it comes to these gimme kicks. Haven't quite seen him in action yet when it comes to field goals. I'm pretty sure he's a lot better than Vizcaino in that department as well. 2 PATs. I know, 2 PATs in a row. What's going on out here, Chargers fan? What's going on? Good to see it. I know, guys, if you're not a Chargers fan, let's say you're a Patriots fan coming in here or a visiting fan from a visiting fan base, Chargers fans being excited about the PAT is a big deal because it's been a struggle out here, man. It's been a struggle for several weeks with Vizcaino. Lots of avoiding bringing the kicking unit out for very many weeks. Now it's nice to see the Chargers find some confidence in their brand new kicker, Dustin Hopkins. Big deal. Yes, very big deal. Storm got to step up, 32 getting a rhythm. Yeah, Storm Norton, we got to give him some credit in this game, though, too. He was part of that push in Austin Eckler's effort in the opening touchdown for the Chargers. So good on him there, but would love to see some more consistency and protection on the edge there. Badge did this wrong, too. Yeah, a lot of problems. A lot of problems with the Chargers special teams as a whole for a while. But so far, the needle moving in the right direction. Some accountability from the Chargers coaching staff. That's something you love to see as a Chargers fan, as a fan of any fan base. When they say, hey, man, maybe we made a mistake when it came to the depth chart, when it came to the guys that we signed. We're going to go ahead and let go of a couple of dudes and bring in some guys to maybe compete. KJ Hill, I know a lot of Chargers fans were hoping would develop into something special. They had to let him go in favor of Andre Roberts, which it's kind of left out there to see. The jury's still out to see if he's a better kick returner. But so far, letting go of Vizcaino in favor of Dustin Hopkins seems to be a good decision. And the Chargers kicking it away. It's going to go into the end zone. Touchback for the New England Patriots. Let's see the Chargers defense get back out there, maybe force another stop here. Yeah, defense going to turn up. They are. We need a turnover here. The Chargers have been very consistent in their turnovers this season. A little reminiscent of the 2020 Miami Dolphins. Would love to see more of that as the Chargers continue in this effort here to improve. Hopkins kicking touchbacks. Let's go. Yeah, Hopkins too, man. In the kicking game, kicking it away too. He's been looking very, very solid for the Chargers. 1st and 10. It's going to be a fake handoff, and number 98's in there with the pressure. Bad tackle by the Chargers secondary. It's going to be a first down to Jonnu Smith. Oh, the Chargers had 2 opportunities there to force a bad play. What was the bad tackle though? Who came in on the bad tackle there? That's what I want to know. The secondary definitely had an opportunity to force a tackle under behind the line of scrimmage. Just couldn't make it happen. $2 holla coming in from Hector. Says, you're the man, director. Keep up the great content. Hey, Hector, thank you for showing out here, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the missed tackle, certainly something the Chargers need to clean up. Definitely. 1st and 10. Patriots. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be a lot of space for the runner there. Number 37, Damian Harris, gets about 5 yards. Derwin James missed him. A rare miss by Derwin James. Usually a very secure tackler out there. Still, the Chargers need to get some momentum on defense, I feel. That stop the last drive was pretty nice, but we need to find some more ways to get to Mac Jones. I think that's the biggest thing if I'm the Chargers defensive coordinator. How do we make Mac Jones uncomfortable? How do we make Mac Jones uncomfortable? Yeah, Derwin came in a little bit too hot. He did. Flag on the play here. Looks like a false start on New England. Gonna push him back 5. Should be a 2nd and 9. Another shootout. It could be another shootout. You never know. But I would like to see the Chargers defense take care of business here sooner than later. Yeah, would love to see a pick here. Would love to see Joey Bosa bring the heat. I would love to see Joey Bosa get... I've been waiting for the Joey Bosa 2-sack game, man. It happens every single year. I'm hoping it's this week versus New England. Love the navy blue logo out there, too, in the middle of the field. 2nd and 9. Patriots, going to be another handoff up the middle and a lot of space there. A second effort push is going to give them maybe a couple more yards. It's going to be a 3rd and medium. 3rd and medium for the New England Patriots. He would have killed him if he hit him. Yeah, he's going in there with a lot of force against Jonnu Smith. What you want to do in that situation is definitely maybe slow down a little bit, get a good angle, and go for the legs. Go for the legs. Try and tackle those big guys low. See Derwin jump on the pile. Yeah. He's always going to fight he's going to take go the extra mile, man. 3rd and 4, big play here for the Chargers defense. Can they get a stop? Looking at a bunch formation for the New England Patriots. 3rd and 4. Here comes the heat. Mac Jones is going to escape the pocket, and Mac Jones going to dive for the first down. Close play there. Mac Jones able to escape and pick up the first. Can you stream the game like the actual game? I cannot stream the actual game because we will get shut down just like that. But we have a good time out here, man. I was actually kind of skeptical when you guys first asked me to do this in the commentating of the live games, and honestly, a lot of fun. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. One of my favorite things to do all season, by the way, is get together here with you guys. Unnecessary roughness on Alohi Gilman. What? I'll take a look at the replay here in just a second. What did he do? Gilman. It's BS. It's BS. It's BS. He kind of just rolled over Mac Jones, but nothing crazy. It's BS. It's BS. Yeah, it's not good. It's BS. Delaholican from Michael Bell. Michael, thank you so much. Here comes the Patriots one more time. After the penalty, he's going to air it out deep. That's Hunter Henry. And Hunter Henry is going to get tackled inside the 5. No revenge for you, my friend. No revenge for Hunter Henry, man. I don't want to see it. Don't let him score. Don't let him score. We got an injured Charger on the play, too. Asante Samuel Jr. is down on the field. Asante Samuel Jr. down on the field, waiting to see if it's serious or not. Taking a look at the replay here in just a moment. ASJ is down. 26 is in the chat, guys. 26 is in the chat. Pairs up in the chat. We need ASJ this game, today. Hopefully it's nothing serious and he can just sit out a few drives here. They did not show a replay. Hopefully he's not down for too long. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Of course, Trevon Campbell, the defensive coaches really love him, so he'll be the man to step in, but you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, cross your fingers. Hopefully number 26 is okay. They haven't shown a replay of the injury yet. We can hope and pray that it's nothing too crazy. Defense is worse than Bradley's. I don't know if you remember last season, man. It's definitely not worse than Bradley's. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. We got a big fantasy day up today. Not too bad. Michael Pittman, 25 points. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Who's heard of Patriots and Chargers? Chargers, number 26, Asante Samuel, was down before he went into commercial break. Waiting to see the status on him. That's not good. Chargers standout rookie cornerback. We need him to come back into this game for sure. Please tell us why our defense struggles like we have a good defense. The Chargers, I think schematically, the Chargers game plan out there is to not give up the big plays, which so far we've seen one, so hopefully they shake things up a little bit. Playing too high safeties, you're taking away resources from the box to defend the run, and that's why the Chargers defense has been so weak up front. Of course, you can try and band-aid that with some really talented defensive tackles, defensive ends as well, but you really want to figure it out when it comes to your scheme at this point. Without having a guy like Hakeem Hicks coming in here with reinforcement, the Chargers need to figure something out up front. That's where I think the biggest weakness is for the Bolts at this point. Mike Davis is getting looked at too. No! Oh, that would be bad. One play, the Chargers losing Mike Davis and Asante Samuel Jr., that would make us exceptionally vulnerable on the outside. I'll take a look at it too. I haven't come back from commercial break yet. We're waiting to see what's going on, but that would be pretty devastating. Now I'm looking at Asante Samuel Jr. walking around on the sideline. He looks okay, but again, with the injuries, you really never know. First and goal for the Patriots in motions. That looks like the running back Bolden on the outside. Got to see who's out there. I'm pretty sure I see number 20 Campbell up there on the bottom part of the screen. And Joey Bosa in coverage. Joey Bosa. And almost intercepted. Derwin James got a hand on it. That was very, very close. Almost picked. Number 24, Nasir Adderley, and Derwin James in the area. Off the fingertips of 84. And the Chargers almost come away with an interception right there. Joey Bosa, I saw him in coverage, man. I was like, is this it? Is this the Joey Bosa pick we've all been waiting for? Well, it wasn't thrown in his area, though. Why is Joey in coverage? Because he's technically a linebacker now. An outside linebacker, and every once in a while he's going to be put into coverage, but I would certainly not like to see that. Here comes the handoff, and it's going to be a 3rd and short. Damian Harris takes it about a yard shy of the goal line. Yard shy. Yeah, Joey Bosa out there in coverage, man. He's tall, though, man. That's one big thing that's going for him as a coverage guy, I suppose. He's tall. Get those mitts up there. You know what I mean? Try and pull down that ball. That would be one of the best things I've ever seen as a Chargers fan. We're waiting to see what's going on here, man. 3rd and goal, finally lining up. 3rd and goal. Here come the Patriots. I formation in motion is Hunter Henry one more time. It's a fake, and here comes the Chargers rush, and nobody home. Absolutely nobody home, but there is a flag. There is a flag. Alohi Gilman might be the man here. It looks like they're calling a hold on Alohi Gilman versus Hunter Henry. It might be a 1st down. Honestly, it looked like what? You can get that kind of push and stuff 5 yards in? Yeah, no foul. Yep, he came out in the blocking posture. No foul. It's a 4th and goal. Nice moves. Nice pickup there, refs. We don't see that a lot as Chargers fans. More often than not, it's going to get called. It's going to get held up. It's going to be very, very unfortunate for the Chargers. 4th and goal. Looks like they might be going for it. And they are. Here come the Patriots going right back out there on offense. Can the Chargers stand up and make a goal line stop here? 4th and goal. I'm looking at 5 receivers out here. In motion comes the halfback. And there is a flag. Jerry Tillery got in there after the timeout and shoved over Mac Jones. Hopefully there's no flag here. That wasn't good, dudes. So what happened is that they snapped the ball. There was a timeout or something, and the play stopped. And Jerry Tillery still went in there for the hit, which honestly, as a Chargers fan, probably should get called for unnecessary roughness and a 1st down Patriots, but I'm not seeing any flags out yet. But still, Tillery, dude, what are we doing, man? Like, clearly nobody else was moving. Yeesh, dude. That wasn't great. Yeah, he's got to chill a little bit, and the Patriots did not like that. 4th and goal still. No flag. Honestly, we probably got a little lucky there, dudes. No flag, because that was heinous. That was heinously unattractive by Jerry Tillery. I know, wild game already. 4th and goal, Chargers. Big statement right here, man. If we can get the 4th and goal stop here, that's a big, big play for the Chargers defense. But gotta wait and see. The Chargers are down a couple of cornerbacks. That's where I would be targeting on the outside right now. Chris Harris Jr. lining up outside. Here we go, guys. 4th and goal. Mac Jones looking. It's a fade, and it is no good. He was looking for Myers, and the Chargers make a stop. That is a fail by the New England Patriots. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fade. Why did they fade it to Myers, man? Myers is not that kind of guy. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I would have gone to Hunter Henry or bust if I was saying 4th down. It was Hunter Henry or bust for me. And they turn it over on downs. The Chargers will get another opportunity on offense here inside their own 5, however. So hopefully we can get a little bit of breathing room after coming out of commercial. Nice play by the defense. Yeah, why? Why did they fade that to Myers? That wasn't going to work. Nice play by the Chargers defense. Very nice play by the Chargers defense. Yeah, I would have gone to Hunter Henry or Jonnu Smith. I would have gone to one of the tight ends. I don't know what they were thinking there. But still, the Chargers held up. Nice play. We're going to get the ball right back here inside the 5. I know, man. What was Tillery doing? I don't know. I honestly have no idea what Tillery was doing. That was heinously unattractive. Time to capitalize off this. Yes, if the Chargers can go up 2 scores here, that would have been a huge mistake by the Patriots, but the Chargers have a long field in front of them. So hopefully they can convert a couple first downs, get some space, and get to work with Justin Herbert in a little bit more space. $5 holla coming in from DC says, Director, my husband is a big fan. Can you shout out Hector? Hector! Como esta? Bolt up, my friend. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much, Hector and DC, for showing up, supporting me, supporting the channel, supporting the Chargers, and being the best freaking Bolt fam out there, baby. Let's go. Good to see you, Hector and DC. Welcome. Let's get this touchdown now, baby. Let's build off that vibe, the Hector vibe. Can we start doing the Hector vibe? Let's go with the Hector vibe and get this touchdown. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ballin says, Director, I just wanted to thank you for sharing the VPN and Game Pass trick. I can't afford TV, but I can't afford this for a few weeks. By the way, everyone set your location as Singapore. $5 a week. Hey, baby, let's go. I'm glad it's working out for you guys, man. When I got the email from ExpressVPN that, hey, man, we want to partner up because I know you use VPNs and stuff for your streams, and I was like, yeah, man, this is something I'm totally excited about. I'm sure you guys saw that in my commercial because that's how I watch football, and I hate so much satellite and that kind of stuff. It just seems like a huge hole in my pocket. I don't like doing that, so I'm glad it's working out for you guys too. We'll run the commercial at halftime. $2 holla coming in just one moment. 1st and 10 inside the 5. It's gonna be a carry by Jackson. Jackson picks up maybe a yard on that play. All right, we got one coming in from Alvaro. Deonda says Chargers football is always tense. Let's go. Absolutely, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Alvaro. Let's go, Chargers. Chargers 2nd and 9 coming out of here. Just one moment. What happened in the goal line? The Chargers forced a fourth and out. They turnover on downs. The first turnover on downs. The Hector vibe. The Hector vibe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Chargers. Gotta watch out here for the safety. Short pass going to be Mike Williams. Picks up about 5 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and medium. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium. Let's go, baby. Chargers trending up. That's what I like to see. Yeah, baby. That H-bomb. Let Irby cook. Balin, by the way, Balin. Good to see you, Balin. Thank you so much. I'm glad the VPN is working out for you, my friend. That's how I watch football every day. I'm going to put out another video here soon, show you guys how I watch the Game Pass on my Fire Stick. That's how I enjoy football upstairs in my living room. Lots of fun. 3rd and 4. Big play right here for the Chargers. Can we get a drive going? Justin Herbert's looking. Pressure's getting in there. Herbert's going to have to throw this on the run, and Herbert's going to fire it off to the sideline. Nobody home. It's going to be a 4th and 4 and a punt. 4th and 4 and a punt upcoming. Juan, what's going on, man? Castellanos says, Papa reporting Davis is questionable to return. Hopefully Asante Samuel can return here in just a minute. Thank you so much for the update there, Juan. With Davis and Asante Samuel out, it would be a really tall order for this Chargers defensive backcourt to get out there and make something happen. Here comes the punting unit for the Chargers. Now is the time. Remember, for 11 months, says Love, 2 passes from the 1-yard line against the league's worst run defense. Glad we didn't get Belichick. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why not run it? And the Chargers definitely punished him for that. Here comes the return by number 80. And 80's getting away. 80 down at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a very short field for the New England Patriots, with Mac Jones coming right back out on offense. Yeah, Long is a trooper out there, man. Hopefully he's okay. We saw him take a little bit of a hit there. No flag, by the way. No flag. I'll take a look at the replay, but I know every time the punter gets hit, everyone's going to be looking for a flag. We did not see one. We did not see one. We have to fix the field position issue. Yes, the addition of Andre Roberts was definitely something we were hoping it would contribute to that, and so far we haven't seen it today. ASJ is back in. Good. ASJ is back in. The rookie's back in. Now we got to hope that Michael Davis can come back in too. Of course, I think Michael Davis goes a little bit under the radar with Chargers fans. Doesn't get targeted an awful lot, but he's, I would say he's definitely better than average when it comes to your cornerback, and that's what makes a really good cornerback, too, in this league. Let's get it, baby. Let's get a pick for Asante Samuel. Let's get a turnover. I think Chargers fans are ready for a turnover. 6:51 left in the second quarter. Would love to see a turnover here. Asante Samuel is back. Let's get a turnover, Bolts. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, in the comments section below, start spamming a number of a guy you're hoping to force a turnover here. 97 Joey Bosa forced fumble would be amazing. 26 ASJ pick. 33 pick. 49 pick. Let's throw some numbers in there, see if we can get a turnover by one of our big playmakers on defense. Let's go, baby. I'm seeing 97s, 33s, 44s, Kazir White with 2 picks last week. Love to see him come right back out there. 26, 33, 33, 97. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. 52 strip sack. 49, 33, 44, 97. Let's get it, baby. 42. Little Nwosu out there, too. That'd be awesome, man. Lightning bolts in the chat. Let's get it, baby. Come on, defense. Let's force ourselves a nice turnover here. Give me 1 second here, Bo fam. 1 second. All right, baby, we're back. How many folks we got in the chat today? Over 800 peeps in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Chargers leading this one 7-14. And the Patriots will be starting short field here, man. Hopefully the Chargers defense can force another stop. Please go for it again on 4th down, baby. And not run it, I would say. If they run it, I'm a little bit more worried. Here we go, baby. Saw a lot of numbers out there. Let's see if the Chargers defense can force a turnover here. 1st and 10, Mac Jones. Bottom of the screen, I think, is Aguilar. And here comes Mac Jones. And here, Joey Bosa almost getting a hand in there. And that's going to be incomplete. Incomplete to number 84. 2nd and 10 incoming. 2nd and 10. Number 20 turnover. Campbell turnover. I would love to see it, man. Of course, Campbell a couple weeks back. 2 forced fumbles. Both picked up by the Chargers. Hard-hitting defensive back. Would love to see him more involved today, too. Of course, we're probably going to see him more, his number called more with Mike Davis sideline for the Chargers. 6 completions out of 13 attempts. 109 yards for Mac Jones so far. Let's get that pick, baby. 2nd and 10, Mac Jones looking for a target. It's going to fire underneath number 84. And there's your number 20 with the stop. In combination with 44, Kazir White. I think that's Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne with the reception there. It's going to be a 3rd and medium. 3rd and 3, I should say. 3rd and 3. Its name is not Mac Jones. It is a Sack Jones. Let's get Sack Jones on his back, baby. 3rd and 3. Chargers, can they make a stop here? I'm seeing Chris Harris Jr. playing close to the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be a run. It's a draw play to number 25. That's Bolden. Bolden picks up the 1st down for the Patriots. Yeah, where's the ball? I don't know, man. They got me on that one, too. It was a draw play. Fake pass by Mac. At least duped the director. I couldn't see what was going on neither. 1st and 10. Mac Jones and the Patriots. If I were the Patriots, man, I continue running. The Chargers definitely need to find an answer there. It is going to be another carry to the halfback this time, Harris, who picks up 4 or 5 yards. 4 yards on the carry, 2nd and 6. Got to get a stop. Yes, sir. Got to get a stop. Lots of Patriots fans in the chat. Chargers fans stand tall, proud, strong. We got it, baby. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. Chargers defense playing a little soft underneath. See if that's where they go back to again. Yes, they are. It's another run by Harris, and Harris picks up the 1st down just past the marker. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Very close to a 1st and goal. About 11 yards to score. Austin says the Pats fans got to admit, Jones is pretty good. Yeah, props where props are due. Jones has been, I would say, the best rookie quarterback this season, which is speaking a lot when you got Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields in the same class. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. I'm feeling a turnover, baby. Come on, it's another handoff. And once again, it's Harris. And Harris weaving and spinning his way up for a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 5. 5-yard gain, excuse me. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Unless we have a turnover, our field position is going to be lousy. Yep. 2nd down for the Patriots. Chargers looking for an answer defensively versus Damian Harris. So many Harrises. Damian Harris out here throwing a lot of yards on the ground. I think we're seeing Stevenson in the backfield right now. Might be Bolden, actually. Can't quite tell. They like to use 3 different backs. 2nd and 5. It's a fake handoff. Mac Jones is looking. He's going to fire to the back of the end zone. Nobody home. Hits the back upright pylon. His target was Hunter Henry. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. Kind of crazy. Bill Belichick, one of the best coaches in the league. Kind of surprised he didn't run it once more right there, with the Chargers giving up about 4 to 5 yards per carry. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Big play right here for the Chargers. Getting a stop would be huge for the Chargers defense once more in the red zone. 3rd and 5. In motions Hunter Henry. Looks like he's running in the slot. Yes, he is. Mac Jones fires to the middle of the end zone, and nobody's home. Derwin James stops. Target was intended for Hunter Henry, and Derwin James says, "Hello, old friend. Not today. Not today. No revenge soup for you, my friend." Let's freaking go, man. Chargers going to have to force a field goal opportunity here. And it does hit Hunter Henry in the thigh. And nice coverage there by Derwin James. Let's go. Ron Speedy says fake field goal. No, the field goal is up, and it is good by the Patriots. 10-14 lead for the Chargers here. 3:29 left to play in the 3rd quarter. More than enough time for Justin Herbert and company to march down and try and add to their lead. Of course, the Chargers now open up the variety of plays that they can use and utilize with a good kicker in Dustin Hopkins. With a field goal here, maybe the Chargers go up at least a full touchdown. Would be a nice to see. But if I'm the Chargers and I'm Brandon Staley and Joe Lombardi, I'm thinking touchdown. A 21-10 lead going to the tunnel would be very, very, very nice. So hopefully they have something dialed up pretty nice. Also, equally excited to see here on kickoff if we can finally get some good yards with Andre Roberts' new kick returner acquisition by the Chargers as we get closer here to halftime. Good stop. Yes, absolutely. Good stop. Hunter Henry's not happy. I seen it too on the replay. I was like, Hunter Henry's not super stoked. He wants a touchdown bad. And hopefully the Chargers deny him in this revenge game. If we can't have a defense, I'll settle for red zone defense. I mean, there's a lot of knowledge behind that, a lot of wisdom behind that statement too. You bend but don't break. Something we hear a lot about if you're a football fan. And if the Chargers can continue to hold up in the red zone, I think the Chargers got a good shot at closing this one out. Yep, we're all hoping for Andre Roberts to give us something to be excited about as Chargers fans in the return game. Absolutely. Parham and Cook are doing good. So far, yes, the tight ends have been involved. Jared Cook for a couple of nice first downs. Would love to see the tight ends continue to be involved. But Mike Williams is the guy that I'm hoping steps into a larger role here in the 2nd quarter, or even in the 2nd half, I should say. Because I do think there's some mismatch opportunities out there with Stephon Gilmore no longer on the team. Love to see some more deep passes, deep shots taken by Justin Herbert in the 2nd half. But still, we got a whole 3:29 left in the 1st half left for the Chargers. I think the Chargers do everything you can to go down there and drive and score. Going up 21-10 in the going into the tunnel, I think would be a very good feeling for this team. Let's go, baby. I'm seeing 7s in the chat, man. Yeah, let's throw some 7s in the chat, man. Some good vibes for Andre Roberts. Would love to see him show out something in this game to get Chargers fans excited. Need Parham for my touchdown so I can get some chicken parm in the chat for good luck. Yes, sir. Some chicken parm, baby. Would love Donald Parham to get a touchdown this game. Problem with red zone D is turnover is down means awful field position for us. Yeah, but the Chargers certainly need to continue to look at special teams and field position. Here comes the return here, guys. Looking for Andre Roberts. The kick is up. We're looking, and looks like Roberts is going to let it fall into the end zone. It's another touchback. Maybe the wind to the back of the kicker doesn't want to risk too much in terms of starting inside the 25. Andre Roberts lets it goes back in there. Good, take the 25. Yep, take the 25. That's never a bad idea. Starting at the 25, it's still better than inside the 20, where Justin Herbert has found a home in starting drives this season. 25, we will definitely take that every single time. 1st and 10, Austin Eckler in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler. Eckler shakes off one tackle. Eckler is going to pick up close to the first down. A 9-yard run by Austin Eckler. It'll be 2nd and short. 2nd and short by the Chargers. Nice play, nice effort there for the Chargers and Austin Eckler. 2nd and 1. Herbert's looking, and the pressure's going to get in there, and down he goes. That's a sack by New England. Lawrence Guy, ex-Charger, if I'm not mistaken, Lawrence Guy, picks up a sack there on Justin Herbert from the interior, and it's going to be a 3rd and 6 all of a sudden. 3rd and 6. Not the best play call, perhaps. The line definitely collapsing in front of Justin Herbert. This will be a big play right here. 3rd and 6. The Chargers have been analytically really good in these situations. Can they convert here? Don't want to see a punt right now. Don't want to see a punt. Justin Herbert's going to fire in the middle of the field, and he's going to get it, but dropped by Mike Williams. Are they going to call that a fumble? Is a big thing. Or is he down by contact? There's a lot of things that could happen here. It looked like a bang-bang play to me. He caught it. He came down with it. And it might be an incomplete. I'm taking a look at the replay here. Mike Williams, he's got it 2 feet down, but I don't know if he ever had control of the ball. I think that might be a good no catch there by the refs. I don't know. The second replay, it looks like he had it, but still, I think it came out of his arms before he was fully down. So maybe this is a better case scenario for the Chargers, who have to now punt it away with 2:26 left in the first half. Yeah, Mikey's got to hold on to that ball, man. That would have been a big first down for the Chargers. Here comes the return by New England. They're going to pick up about 5 yards or so, starting at their own 32. Mike is 1-3 today, okay? Don't like the Joe Lombardi play calling today. We got to remember, too, guys, this is a Belichick-led defense. Belichick's not going to let anything easy past the Chargers. We owe Belichick a beatdown. Yeah, we do. We do. Hopefully, Chargers get a 3-and-out here. I don't know if we'll have enough time to drive ourselves, but that was bad, man. The turnover here would be beautiful, though. A turnover does throw this game on its head a little bit, and so far the Chargers are overdue, in my opinion. Let's get that pick. Beast mode, what's going on, man? Lombardi's play calling has been extremely questionable. Yeah, I'm not going to argue against it. I think Lombardi definitely could be dialing up something a little bit more creative. But so far with the lead, it's hard to argue too much against it. The Chargers need to step up here defensively. That should have been a catch, though, Mikey. That should have been a catch. That would have been a big first down and a nice drive continuation for the Chargers. 2nd and 13 here, or sorry, 1st and 10 with 2:13 left. It's going to be a draw play, a running play to the running back. He's going to pick up 2 or 3 yards. It'll be a 2nd down. 2 yards, 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots, and we are at the 2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning. Yeah, the drops don't help either. Yeah, that's certain. That's certain. But still, the Chargers up 14-0 here at the 2-minute warning. It could be a lot worse, but we would love to see the Chargers get a stop here. 2nd and 8. They got 1 timeout left. And we do kick it away in the second half. So that's why I was really hoping the Chargers find a way to get points before going into the tunnel. Staley needs to go for it. I mean, he could, but no opportunity yet. especially at that field position. It's easy to want to go for it every single fourth down, but it's got to make a semblance of sense, right? I would say fourth down territory for me in the Brandon Staley system is definitely just past the 50. You don't want to give him too much space, especially a guy like Bill Belichick, because he will capitalize on that. Yeah, 14 to 10. Yeah, if I said something else. 14 to 10 Chargers. We do have the lead, which is good, but I wanted to see some sort of extension of that lead going into the tunnel. Williams doesn't deserve a big contract. I'll ask you guys in the chat, what do you guys think? Mike Williams has balled out this season. He's had a couple of games that were not so great, but for the majority of the season, Mike Williams has been pretty dang good. Type 1 in the chat if you want to see him get a contract extension with the Chargers, or 2 in the chat if you want to pursue a different wide receiver in free agency next season. Me personally, I would be typing 1 in the chat every single time. Got a couple of super chats coming in here, man. Steve Simmons with the $5 holla says, bolt up. Come on, chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, Steve. Good to see you. Bolt up indeed. Avaro coming in here with the $5 holla as well says, we don't play easy teams. Stop with the negativity. Bolt up, fam. Offense and defense need to clean things up a bit. Plenty of football left to play. That's the biggest statement there at the tail end of that comment. Plenty of football left to play. A whole half plus 2 minutes left to play in this one. I think the Chargers could be in a much worse position. Thank you so much to Alvaro and Steve for the $5 hollows. Appreciate it. As far as your guys' Mike Williams question is concerned, I'm seeing a majority ones. I see maybe 3 or 4 twos, but everybody else with ones. I'm definitely on that same boat there. I think Mike Williams has earned a contract extension. Definitely not something as expensive as what he was on pace for at this point, but that could change. Mike Williams, I have all the faith in the world of right now. 2nd and 8. Empty backfield for the Patriots. Mac Jones is looking, he's going to fire in the middle of the field and too far for number 15. It's going to be a 3rd and 8, and more importantly, the clock has stopped for the Patriots for this game, and the Chargers may be able to conserve some clock here with one more timeout and maybe go for an offensive drive of their own if they can get the stop here on 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, big stop right here would give Justin Herbert and company the opportunity to extend their lead before going into the tunnel. That's really what I'm looking for right now. I disagree, JJNS. 3rd and 8. Here come the Chargers, and it's a deep pass. Is it going to be complete? I don't know, man. It looks like he was out of bounds. 16 comes up with an incredible catch, but it looks like he was shoved out of bounds at the last second. He was. It's a 4th and 8, and again, the clock stops, leaving a minute 50 left on the clock for the Chargers. Yeah, he was pushed out of bounds. Very, very obvious. Nice play by number 20, Campbell, on the Chargers defensive back core. And the Chargers should be getting another opportunity here on offense with 1 timeout left, too. Nice play by the defense. 20's in the chat. Campbell continued to play at a high level for this team. Nice depth for the Chargers at corner. 4th and 8. It's a punt, and here comes Andre Roberts with the return. He's going to call a fair catch, and it's going to be at the 25-ish yard line, 25-yard line for the Chargers. Looks like they're actually going to call it closer to the 30. So the Chargers and Justin Herbert, a minute 44 left to play in this first half. They've got the ball. They've got 1 timeout. We need a score. So far, the Chargers' biggest woes on offense has been protection. Justin Herbert's been running for his life a little bit. Hopefully the Chargers can figure something out, give him some more time in the pocket, and let an H-bomb develop for a score. Let's hear some 10s in the chat, baby. 10s in the chat by the Chargers. Bolt fan, let's get it. Lightning bolts in the chat. I would love to see Justin Herbert and this Chargers team drive for a touchdown here. The Chargers, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's looking, fires in the middle of the field. It's Keenan Allen. Keenan going for the sideline, gets out of bounds, and that's a pickup of about 7 yards there. No, 9 yards there. 9 yards by Keenan Allen, going out of bounds, conserving some clock, and the Chargers are on the move. Let's go, baby. Nice play to Keenan Allen. Love these jerseys, man. I'm sorry. I love these jerseys, baby. This whole uniform combination knocks my socks off every single time. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Chargers. Clock is stopped. We're just outside the 40. Or inside the 40. 2nd and 1. It's a handoff to Austin Eckler. Eckler trying to find some space. Picks up the first down. And the clock starts moving. Minute 27 left to play. $5 holla from Sono Man. He says, sign Andre Roberts to help the return game equal fair catch Roberts. Let's go. Hopefully we see something this game, man. That's what I was putting in my game preview. I want to see something by Andre Roberts. 1st and 10. Herbert slings it to the sideline. It's a one-on-one with Mike Williams, and a little bit too far for Mike Williams. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Little too far for Mike Williams. The chat wants to see a flag. I'm taking a look at the replay. Yeah, there are some hands. There are some hands. There should have been defensive pass interference on that play. Yep, there was some hands. Definitely some hands. It should have been a DPI. And that would have been a big play for the Chargers offense. 2nd and 10. A minute 06 left to play. Parham in the slot in motion. Justin Herbert takes the snap. He's looking for the open target. He's going to fire it off to Austin Eckler, and it's an interception off the hands of Eckler, and the return down to the 40. Unfortunate deflection interception by the Chargers, and the New England Patriots defense comes up with the lucky one right there. Into the hands of the defender. I think that's Adrian Phillips for a little extra salt in the Chargers, fam. Taking a look at the replay, right off the hands of Austin Eckler and into the defender's arms. I think that's Adrian Phillips. Ouch, dudes. That one stings. Catches it right off the tip pass. Dang, dude. That's not good. This gives the Patriots the ball. They need about 10 yards for the field goal position. 57 seconds left, all 3 timeouts for the Patriots. Here comes the Chargers pass rush. Joey Bosa is in his face, and he's going to get the pass off, and it is complete to number 84, Kendrick Bourne. Clock continues to run. But a nice last effort ditch play there by Mac Jones. Gets the pass out. 84 picks up the first down. They're in field goal range. Clock continues to run. If I'm the Patriots, I'm looking to spend one of those 3 timeouts, which they don't at this point. 32 seconds left. Inside 30 seconds now. Mac Jones looking for a target. Fires deep once more. And it's too far for number 15. 23 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Yeah, let's get him, Joey. Man, some unfortunate and bad luck plays for the Chargers before the second half. Dang, dude, that one sucked. Right into the hands of ex-Chargers Adrian Phillips. Only reason we drop a lot of is Herbert's cannon arm blows through the hands of our receivers. That has been an issue, and it's something that'll continue to happen. I think that's more on the receivers. The receivers have to adjust to that because Justin Herbert and those speedy passes, more advantageous than Herbert letting up. 2nd and 10, incomplete to number 16, and it's 3rd and 10. They're in field goal range, so hopefully the Chargers figure out a way to push him back just a little bit here. Look rusty in the first half. Yeah, we do look a little rusty coming off that bye week. Chargers offense were certainly on fire in the first quarter. Here in the second quarter, though, not the same story. 3rd and 10. Rational thinker, we've been there with you, man, but this is a different team. Certainly a better opportunity for the Chargers to make a nice playoff push this season. 3rd and 10. Here comes Mac Jones. He's looking for the target. He's going to fire underneath, and honestly, way off target. Sante Samuel, a bunch of Chargers defensive backs, maybe a ditch opportunity to get an interception there. But with 15 seconds left, the Pats are sending out their field goal unit. Looks like they're going to get it, too. It's up, and it is good. 13-14. Chargers still have the lead. 10 seconds left in the first half, though, and the Patriots do receive. So that's why, dude. That's why I was really hoping the Chargers at least get away there with the field goal. At this point, though, Chargers defense was going to have to step up in the second half. And the Chargers offense needs to let Justin Herbert cook. Protect Justin Herbert and let him do his thing. You're going to win this game on the back of Justin Herbert and trusting him to get the job done on offense. All this creative kind of stuff, you know what I'm talking about? I would slow that down a little bit. Give Justin Herbert more opportunities for big plays. Yeah, not the best momentum swing. You're right there, Zachary. Hugo, the doorman. Can we get a pick on Jones because he throws it to the ground? I know, dude. We can't get a pick on him because he's constantly tossing it into the dirt, but I feel like the Chargers still overdue for a turnover. Hopefully gets one in the second half. Unfortunate turnover for the Chargers, too, on that tipped pass right into the arms of the defending Patriots. They're going to kick it away, and it looks like the Chargers touchback, and it should just be a run, and then back, and then into the locker room the Chargers should go. Love seeing the Kiwis. I miss running the Kiwi ad, man, for sure. What's happening right now? The Patriots just kicked it away. The Chargers looking for a touchback, so we're likely going to see a run here, and then the Chargers go into the tunnel for the second half, trying to regroup. Still have the lead, but the Chargers are going to be kicking it away in the second half. And the Chargers are going to kneel it. It looks like the Chargers kneel it. And that's going to take us into the tunnel. The Chargers leading 14-3, or 14-13. We're still fighting the sickness. It's messing with our brains. 14-13 at halftime. Chargers do have the lead. Patriots do receive in the second half. The Chargers got a lot of adjustments to make. Get those comments ready, guys, as far as what you think the Chargers need to do in improving in the second half to try and hold on and grab this win versus Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. Till then, guys, we'll be back in just a few minutes after a word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. We've had a lot of guys come in here and talk about how much they love ExpressVPN and helping them watch live NFL football without the fear of blackouts or the high prices of cable. Quick $5 holla from Alvaro real quick. Says Mac Jones too comfortable. We need to make him panic and make mistakes. Make second half adjustments and maintain this lead. Absolutely. We got to get Joey Bosa and company involved here in the second half. We'll be back in about 2 minutes after a word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay, guys? Because we've got a serious problem. One I know almost each and every one of you struggle with every single year. How do I watch football? I simply want to watch football. Okay, let's Google it. I mean, look at this. Why does it have to be so complicated? NBC Sports, Sunday Ticket, Fox. Of course, I could just sign up for satellite TV for like $70+ a month. Then I could add a sports package with a hefty price tag of like $300. Wait, no. There's another option, sports fans. One that I discovered last year. One that guarantees I can watch every game I want without the fear of blackouts or channel surfing. And its name is NFL Game Pass. Right, so you're telling me that there's a service that allows me to watch any game I want with Red Zone, NFL Total Access, condensed replays, and NFL original content like Hard Knocks and even more? This is it. This is the answer. This is what I've been looking for. Oh wait, except for one thing. You can watch all the games you want, but not live. But hang on, let me finish. There's a way around this. Using the NFL Game Pass in combination with this vital tool, a virtual private network, or VPN for short. Okay, I lost some of you guys, I can tell. Just wait. What is a VPN? Well, in layman's terms, it's a legitimate service that allows your internet connection to appear like it's coming from anywhere in the world. You see, certain apps and services are subject to a thing called geo restrictions. By using a VPN, we can bounce our signal from other parts of the world to grant us access to the NFL Game Pass to allow us to watch live games. But director, are we sure this is legit? Quick Google search, completely legal. We did it! Guys, this is the answer. This is what I personally have been using for the last 2 years, and I felt it was finally time to share this method. This is an awesome way to navigate the NFL season, and one that I plan to use for the foreseeable future. And if you're like me and you want the best VPN provider out there, definitely check out ExpressVPN. VPN. I've tried a couple out. This is definitely the best one for streaming live NFL games. Now make sure you guys check out the link in the description to get 3 months off of ExpressVPN. And for a full and easy tutorial on how to set up NFL Game Pass using ExpressVPN, check out my tutorial video link in the description as well. Break the shackles of conformity and experience football the way it's supposed to be. It's football season, baby. No blackouts, no restrictions. Huge shout out to our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Of course, Chargers fans and Patriots fans, whoever fans you guys are of. You can also use apps like Paramount Plus, who do stream the games live and put your VPN in an area where the game is playing. In the case of Chargers fans in the Los Angeles area, should work as well. So you don't have to get the NFL Game Pass if you do not like, but I love the NFL Game Pass, $100, and I'm good for the season. So guys, thank you again so much for all the support on that front. Let's talk a little bit about the Chargers at halftime here and what they can do as far as adjustments are concerned. Now, of course, the run defense continues to be a thing that the Chargers have been struggling with. Hopefully the Chargers are able to figure that out here in the second half. But I do feel like the offensive play calling has been a little bit lackluster for the Chargers. You got weapons in Mike Williams, Jared Cook, Keenan Allen, and Austin Eckler. We want to put them to good use. And, of course, a quarterback that can execute. We'd love to see more risk plays taken downfield, I suppose. Get that off, or that defense to back off a little bit. The Chargers have become, I would say, somewhat predictable in their play calling as far as offense is concerned, and defenses aren't respecting the deep ball like they have last season. This is why I'm in favor of the Chargers making a trade for a player like Deshaun Jackson, using a late 7th round pick or something like that, of which the Chargers have 4 compensatory picks next season, to bring in a speedster and really force defenses to respect the deep ball in combination with Jalen Guyton. I think that would really, really help the Chargers underneath game as well, forcing defenses to back off and getting guys like Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler open a little bit more consistently. So what do you guys think in the comments section below? What are some things that the Chargers can do here in the second half in order to try and help them offensively? I think defensively, they've been okay. They got to help themselves in the run defense department, but offensively, it seems like there's been a little bit of hesitancy to make big plays. Austin should have caught that ball. He should have. It was a little bit behind him, and like was stated in the chat before, Justin Herbert likes to throw very fast balls, so might have been a little bit tougher for him to hold on to that. Tillery's looked like a monster outside of that weird play where he tackled Mac Jones after the whistle was blown. Yes, Tillery, he's looked okay so far. Director, how do we stop the run game? I would say, again, the Chargers so far defensively known for running 2 high safeties. Maybe mix in a couple of single high safety looks in order to get more help in the box from your defensive backs, maybe even a Derwin James against that run. That's how I would do it personally. Let him be Herb. Yeah, let Herb do his thing, man. Let Herb go. Let Herb cook. Herbert is going to be the reason we win or lose this game. And I think the odds of the Chargers winning are much higher when you let Justin Herbert do his thing. Matthew says, any way we can put someone on the right side of the line to help, they're getting beat. You could put some chip blockers out there in Austin Eckler, maybe an extra tight end. Trey McKitty is active this game, so maybe we throw him as an extra reinforcement on the right side to help with Storm Norton and the Chargers' injuries we've seen on the right side of that line for sure. Benny says it's shown that if he has pressure, the passes go into the dirt or 10 yards as far as Mac Jones is concerned. One of those will turn into a turnover. Watch both, fam. Yeah, so getting more pressure on a Mac Jones is certainly something I'm sure that Coach Staley and company are talking about in the locker room right now. They got to figure out, they got to draw something up to get some penetration on the opposite side of Joey Bosa, because if they're going to continue to throw resources at Joey Bosa, then we need to punish him on the opposite side. Still love them Kiwis. Don't care how Justin is throwing it. Catch the ball. Excellent. Yeah. Justin Herbert likes to throw fastballs, but again, that one was a little bit behind him. It's very unfortunate that it was tipped into the hands of a defender. That's more of a bad luck play than a bad execution play, but still, it could have been thrown in front of him, and it could have been thrown maybe with a little more touch. And still, Austin Eckler did have an opportunity to come down with that one. Haven't had a true nose tackle since Jamal Williams. Also, we could use a running back that's more of a power back to open up opportunities to Eckler. Yeah, that's something, again, that we talked about in a video a couple of days ago. Can the Chargers still make some moves to better this roster? And honestly, there are big names out there still, like Todd Gurley. You know, you could sign another big name out of free agency, but I don't know if it's going to take a big name. You know, we just need a big body. You guys remember the kind of damage that Kellen Ballage did last season, just being a big-bodied back. I think the Chargers could look for somebody that doesn't necessarily cost an arm and a leg to throw in there with Austin Eckler. I think the Chargers are capable of that. Want to see some more exotic blitzes to throw off Mac Jones and get him scrambling? Absolutely. Billist? I love that comment. Yes, if the Chargers get more creative in their blitzing packages, I think we can start getting more pressure to Mac Jones. I think a big thing when you play a rookie quarterback is making them uncomfortable and unpredictable as far as defense. You get some of that pressure in there, it definitely makes a big difference versus a rookie quarterback. So certainly, maybe throw in some more creative blitz packages in there to help get pressure to their quarterback. Could have signed Rex Burkhead. As fun as that would have been, we already have a much better version of what Rex Burkhead would have offered in a receiving back role. It's a power back that I feel like the Chargers certainly should be targeting at this point. What's his name out of Alabama? I've seen a few plays by that guy. 6'1", definitely more of a ground and pound kind of guy. You know, maybe more of a middle round pick for the Chargers. I would certainly look into a big back to complement with the Chargers. Maybe it's time to let go of the Joshua Kelly experiment and bring in somebody with a little more oomph. If you guys catch my drift. Hugo says, I've been saying we need to blitz more. Yes, we do. Yes, we do need to blitz more. Absolutely. Melvin Gordon next year would be great. Bring in Melvin Gordon again as a free agent. Maybe. I feel like there was some bad blood between the Chargers and Melvin Gordon, so I don't know if that's going to happen. 5 first career touchdown in the second half. I understand, but maybe give the Chargers 5 touchdowns in the second half. We saw, 4 in one quarter a couple of weeks ago, so definitely not a bad idea. On offense, I'd like to see us use the game down and bring it to Herbert, give confident and simple passes to get him comfortable with. Yeah, definitely. I do think the Chargers need to find a way to get the defense to back off. Whether or not we've got the pieces to do that right now, I think, Mike Williams could certainly do that. But Jalen Guyton may be stretching the field too. Just give these underneath passes some more space to work with is why we want to see that deep ball more involved. Trent Richardson. Trent Richardson when he was a Colt, definitely. Or when he was a Brown. That was a Colt, right? I don't remember. Wherever his first year was, that version of Trent Richardson, that kind of player would definitely be a very big thing for the Chargers. Peyton Jones wants to see more Josh Palmer. Definitely would be a big thing for this team. We need the pressure cooker on high and create some turnovers, put on some dubs. Yeah, turnovers going to be a big one in the second half for the Chargers too. Chargers have really been good for at least 1 turnover a game so far this season. Getting another one right now, especially coming out of the tunnel in this first drive offensively for the Patriots, would be huge momentum-wise for this team. So yes, definitely turnovers are big. He was drafted by Cleveland. There we go. Trent Richardson of the Cleveland Browns would be a huge help with the Chargers. Or somebody like that. Somebody help me out. Who's the running back for Alabama? He's been okay, but he's just the kind of running back that I want to see. That's definitely somebody I think the Chargers should target in the middle rounds next season. Palmer at the slot would be sick. Need more speed to help. Yep, definitely. Brady just threw an interception. There you go. I'm watching the Jacksonville Jaguars right now absolutely blow it. Which is good. I started their defense today. Give me 1 second, too, guys. I got to check the big fantasy league. I'm going up against a pretty high-caliber team in the league, and so far we got a tiny bit of a lead there, a 9-point lead. Hopefully that helps out the Chargers, or it hopefully helps out my team as we continue on. I should have started TJ Hawkinson over Kyle Pitts today, though. Dang. Free Bosa. Yeah, that's a hashtag that I want to see a little bit more on social media. Hashtag Free Bosa. We're paying this man a lot of money, and he's so good at the game of football. He just can't get free because of the resources thrown against him. The opposing offensive line. Hashtag Free Bosa. We got to find a way to get Bosa free off that line, because when he is free, he's a huge difference maker for this team. Sign LT. Bring back LaDainian Tomlinson. We got too much. Roughness could have been a touchdown. Yeah, there's so much football left to play too, man. We're just coming out of the tunnel here in just a moment, and the Chargers do have the lead. There's a lot of football left to play, but the Chargers really need to clean up some things in their game if we're going to close this one out, especially offensively. I would say offensively, got to get a little bit more creative. Yeah, hashtag free Bosa. Free Bosa. Michael Turner. That's a great example of the kind of running back the Chargers should go after. A Michael Turner kind of ground and pounder. You know what I mean? Remember those days? That'd be crazy. Bosa needs to free himself. Bosa. No, man. Joey Bosa, dude. If you any football player in the league outside of maybe an Aaron Donald is going to need schematic help to get free, right? And again, if you've got the talent to back that up, it's worth putting resources and attention to freeing your star players up. So whether it be, I don't know, like some extra help from Derwin James off the edge or something like that, overload his side a little bit so he gets more one-on-ones. Bosa will get free on one-on-ones more often than not. Here's the return by the Patriots. They're going to get it back to the 22-yard line, and the Chargers will come back out on defense, hoping for a 3-and-out here. Bosa faces double team almost every play. Yep, almost every single play. So there's got to be something. There's got to be something the Chargers can do to help free him up on that side. Maybe even bringing a Kyler Fackrell or a Uchenna Nwosu to play his side to kind of overload. That overload blitz package on his side. I would love to see that as well. Joey Bosa side by side with Justin Jones at this point. I'm going to keep an eye on him, see if how much resources that they're throwing at his side. Probably a chip blocker on that side too for him as well. It's going to be a handoff and another 5 yards for Damian Harris, who continues to slice and dice this Chargers defensive line. Blitz now. It's tricky. It depends on the formation you see the Patriots come out in, and certainly in that formation it was going to be a run. But if it looks like they're going to have to pass, certainly throw some blitzes in there. Absolutely. If Bosa was one-on-one with a blocker, he would wreck house. Absolutely, man. That's the kind of player Joey Bosa is. Nature and means. Yes, sir. 2nd and 4. Here come Mac Jones and the Patriots. Damian Harris 51 and a tutty in this game today. It's going to be another handoff to Harris. And Harris is going to kind of get free for about 10 yards. Chargers run defense continues to struggle today. Turnover, please. Yes, sir. Again, guys, throw those numbers. 97, 33, 49, 42, whatever your favorite defensive player is in there. Let's try and get ourselves a turnover. I think it's time, man. The Chargers need a turnover really, really bad. 1st and 10. Damian Harris on the sideline. Here comes the Patriots. I think it's probably their rookie back in there, Stevenson, who's going to get the handoff. Another big hole in the middle. And Stevenson picks up 4 or 5 yards on that carry. Yeah, 5 yards a carry seems to be the narrative for the Chargers defensive line. Not about sacks and pressures. Let Joey Bosa make any kind of play. Yeah, just getting back there, having his presence felt is a big, big help to this. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. I think Stevenson's still back there. Chargers lining up 4, 5. Hopefully trying to get some more pressure there against the run. Playing very close to the line of scrimmage, too. Here comes the play action. And underneath, it's going to be Jonnu Smith, I think, who picks up a couple of yards. And that's going to be a 3rd and short. Not Jonnu Smith. It's going to be Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers on the reception. 3rd and short for the Patriots. Come on, defense. Let's get that 3-and-out. Not 3-and-out, but let's get that stop. Let's get that stop, defense. Melvin Ingram, he saw he was playing in Pittsburgh again. Yeah, Melvin Ingram wants out, but I don't know if the Chargers are going to go after him. Would be kind of crazy, though. I do think it would be a help. 3rd and short. If I'm the Patriots, I'm running this all day long. Let's see what the Chargers decide to do here. It is a handoff. It's Bolden, I believe, and he's going to pick up the 1st down with ease. With ease. And that was Bolden, by the way. Bolden with the 1st down run. Picked up Herbie for fantasy, regretting it. No, man, he'll be good, man. Justin Herbert's always, if nothing, consistent. Very consistent. I've had him on fantasy in my big league all season long. He's great. They're going to run plays like this all day. Yeah, if I'm the Patriots, this is what I'm doing. You know, until the Chargers do something different, I'm running it. So hopefully the Chargers figure something out. They're playing 5 down in the line of scrimmage. Come on, Chargers. You got to get somebody in that gap. It's going to be a play action. Very nicely set up by that run. And in the middle, it's going to be number 1 for the Patriots. And down is Asante Samuel again. Hopefully he gets right back up. Come on, Asante. Come on, Asante. Get up. And ASJ is back down on the turf, dudes. 26 is in the chat. We need ASJ so bad this game, man. Tough day for Asante Samuel. Oh, no, man. Chargers defensive back core is decimated. Looking for ASJs. 26s in the chat. Prayers in the chat for ASJ, man. He came back out and played. It didn't look like a crazy impact play on that drive, but the first down is converted. He's going to have to sit out maybe another couple of snaps here. Pats don't want to let him throw. Yeah, they don't want to let him throw. Rookie quarterback. I mean, obviously, if I'm the opponent of the Chargers, I'd be running it as much as I can. Yeah, 26 down. Next man up. Certainly the mantra and something that the Chargers needs to be prepared for, but 26 is such a big member of this Chargers secondary. Like, we need to have him back. So please, come on, Asante. Shake it off, rub some dirt in it. You know, sit a couple of plays if you have to, but the Chargers certainly need him out there today. About Florida State players made of glass. Kind of. I guess sometimes you could say that, but he's been really good this season. I haven't seen an injury, or at least the signs of an injury, that would be too devastating to Asante so far. I think he's just playing a lot of hard ball today, and it's sort of wearing him down a little bit. 0 push up the middle and defensive line, killing us in the ends. Yep, it is. You can only do so much as a defensive end if you don't have a consistent push in the middle too. So Chargers do need some help. They need some help. Yeah, we stopped on the goal line. Yeah, the Chargers have been really good in the red zone. So have to see if that keeps up. Get a nice stop in the red zone if you have to. Patriots are moving in, though, man. 32, 33-yard line. Chargers, bend but don't break, man. Bend but don't break. Justin Jackson also questionable to return. Ah, man. Yeah, this bye week, people getting back into the groove of football. Hopefully we've seen our last of the injuries this game, man, for sure. Bring back Cromartie! How crazy would that be? Here comes the Patriots once more on offense. Asante Samuel being helped to the sidelines. He's walking under his own power. So he's going into the tent, though. Hopefully he's able to return later in the game. The Chargers really do need him. Patriots offense is going to be another handoff to Harris, and Harris pretty rhythmically picks up another 5 yards on that carry. Quentin Jammer. Chargers will certainly be looking for some defensive back help in this upcoming draft. I want to keep you guys reminded of that. I'm not thinking that they bring back Chris Harris Jr. Asante Samuel's great, but he's just the start. The Chargers do need a lot of help at defensive back. I would say safety, they could use an upgrade, but more certainly they need another corner. 2nd and 5. Here comes Harris again, and Harris, dude, oh my God, Harris breaks a couple of tackles into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. But there is a penalty marker on the ground. Holding on the offense. Bring it back. That would have been a big play for the Patriots, but there is holding. The Chargers. You guys got to figure something out up front, man. You got to figure something out up front. I'm watching the replay. Nice hole in the middle. Literally nobody there other than Nasir Adderley. Nasir gets stiff-armed, and he took it all the way to the end zone. Luckily for the Chargers, there was a flag. It's a 2nd and 14. Yo. Come on, Chargers. You got to sort this out, man. This run defense is killing us. Here comes the 2nd and 14 play. Mac Jones is stepping back to pass. Going to toss it deep in the middle of the field and too far. for Nelson Aguilar. It's going to be a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15, 3rd and 14. Ooh. Chargers got bailed out a little bit with that flag. And now we're forcing Mac Jones to pass, which again, he's overthrown quite a few today. In coverage was number 23 for the Chargers. Is that Ryan Smith? Come on, Bolts, let's go. 3rd and very long. Need a stop. We get the super chat in just one moment. Mac Jones tosses it underneath. Number 84, Kendrick Bourne, is not going anywhere. And it's a fumble! Fumble right into the hands of the Chargers defender. And there's your turnover, Chargers fam. Let's go. 24 is in the chat. Who forced the fumble? SB559 says, we just got saved, but got to stop the double high safeties. Well, there you go, baby. Thank you so much for the $5 holla. Who forced the fumble? Was that Alohi Gilman? Or was that Derwin? I think it was Derwin. Derwin James recovered by Nasir Adderley. There we go. The defense steps up and makes a play. Big play, man. That's the drive you wanted to see it on, too. Turnover on their first drive out of the tunnel. The Chargers get the ball right back, baby. Let's go. 33's in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice play by the defense, and we got that weekly turnover, baby. Beautiful. This defense has been very consistent in causing turnovers. That's what you want to see. Yep, fumble caused by Derwin James, recovered by Nasir Adderley, and the Chargers have the ball in our own 25. Justin Herbert in this offense. Let's get to work. Let's show some different looks out here, man. Let's show some more creative play calling on offense, all right? Let Justin Herbert do his thing, and the Chargers got all the chance in the world to close this game out. 13-14 Chargers, and the Bolts have the ball right back on offense. Sono Man says, watching this on my long drive home. Appreciate you and your videos for the community fumble. Let's go. Sono, thank you so much for the $5 holla, my friend. I appreciate the love. Let's go, baby. Derwin James is a playmaker, Chris. Absolutely. Steve Simmons in here with the bolt ups. That's what you like to see. Slad with the 33s. 33s everywhere, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Chargers making that Mac Jones a little nervous out there, and then Derwin James coming in here with the punishing blow and the fumble. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 54 points against the Jets means nothing. Again, the Patriots' only wins have been against the Houston Texans and the Jets twice. So hopefully the Chargers can take care of business out here. Let's go, baby. Nice play. Nice play. That's what you like to see. Let's go, baby. And we're coming back from commercial here. The Chargers will have the ball at the 25-yard line. And Justin Herbert and company will get to work. Yes, let's please seize this opportunity is what NSN is saying. Please seize this opportunity and put up points, Chargers. You got to put up points in this drive. No excuses. Let's go, baby. 1st and 10. It's a fake handoff. Justin Herbert tosses it on the run, and it's Austin Eckler with a 1st down and 10 yards, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Tens in the chat. I'll do it. Let's do it, man. Let's put tens in the chat, baby. Tens in the chat. Let's give Justin Herbert some love out here, baby. Let's go. 1st and 10 Chargers lining up. Tens in the chat. Justin Herbert can win this game. Let's do it, baby. Justin Herbert and the Chargers. It's going to be a handoff to Eckler, and Eckler picks up a couple of yards on the second effort. It's going to be a 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Worst starting field average. Average starting field position in the NFL goes to the Chargers. But you know what? Hopefully the coaching staff has something in the works to help that out. Let's go, baby. 2nd and 8. Chargers defense has certainly stepped up into this one. Slide with a $20 holla. We'll read that right after this. Here comes the next play by the Chargers offense. Donald Parham in motion. Justin Herbert takes the snap. It's a fake to Larry Roundtree. Herbert steps way back, looking for the deep bomb, and he's going to toss it. And in the area was Keenan Allen, 2 defenders, and that's broken up. It'll be a 3rd and 8, but nice to see them take the deep shot. Slide in here with the $20 holla. Let's hear what he's got to say, baby.
Buildup, high voltage sign, high voltage sign,
high voltage sign,
high voltage sign,
high voltage
high
sign.
voltage
Let's
sign,
go, baby.
high
He
voltage
says, go Chargers. Go crazy Chargers fans. All these adversities will pan out. Trust the process, squad.
Trust the process, scout.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Slad, for the $20 holla. It's 3rd and 8. Let's go, Chargers. Bunch formation. Justin Herbert's got the ball. Pocket collapses. Herbert's looking for a man. He's going to toss it to the sideline, and nobody's home. 4th and 8 for the Chargers. Dang. Trade for Brandon Cooks. I'd be all about it, man. I'd be all about Brandon Cooks to this team. Ooh. The pocket collapses, dude. That's been kind of the narrative today. Slad, thank you so much for the $20 holla, man. That means a lot. I appreciate you. Is it from Knight Rider? That's our man. Here comes the punt for the Chargers. Yeah, we had to capitalize on that, man. That's too bad. The pocket just continues to collapse. I wish they would show a replay of that blitz, because it really got home for the Chargers, or for the Patriots. Here comes the punt, and down is long once again. Are we looking at a flag maybe this time? Yes, we are. Roughing the kicker possibly coming up here, man. Dude, Ty Long's such a trooper, dude. He's one of the toughest punters in the NFL. That would be a 1st down Chargers. Let's see what the flag is. Justin Herbert licking his chops. Come on, man. Put your helmet on. Get ready. Let's see what the flag is. Flag is away, and that is contact on the kicker after the kick is away. That should be a 1st down Chargers. That should be a 1st down Chargers. Come on, baby. One's in the chat. Guess what director's wearing today? One's in the chat, baby, in support of Ty Long, man. Dude's a trooper. Took one for the team. Fouls by both teams. They're replaying 4th down. There was offsetting penalties. I didn't quite hear what the one was on the Chargers, but they're going to re-kick. Dang, dude. Oh, man. Who was that? Somebody got a hand on the jersey of the returner, and that's what cost the Chargers this 1st down. Who was it? I didn't quite see who got the hand on the jersey out deep, but that caused the Chargers a 1st down opportunity. 4th and 8. Here comes the next punt. And it's a good one. It's a good punt. Being returned by the Patriots, number 80. Chargers, you got to wrap this man up. You got to wrap this man up. He's going to get a ton of field position. Oh, my God. Big return. Big return by the Patriots. And the Chargers will be starting... what, in the 40-yard line? Hall. Oh, the special teams, man. Luckily, Drew Tranquil was back there to stop him. But that is not acceptable. You cannot do that. You cannot do that, man. You cannot do that. Yeah, the special teams, like the Chargers, consistently starting inside our own 20. And giving up, what, 20, 30-yard returns. That one's painful. That one's painful. I did not like that at all. Oh, man. Why are we so bad on special teams? I don't know. Like, honestly, it could come down to the players that we got on special teams. It really, really could, but they just don't take the best angles. You know what I mean? Like, they're consistently curving and trying to catch up with the returner instead of taking an angle to take him down. Because at that point, you're giving up, what, 5 or 6 yards to take him down here rather than giving up potential 30 yards to try and take him down. It just doesn't work that way. You got to find better angles. The Chargers special teams needs a lot of help. A lot of help. All right, JJS. Line up, bruh. Life ain't so bad. Herbert needs to get into rhythm, giving his... Yeah, the O-line collapsing seems to be his biggest issue today. Herbert usually really good under pressure, but I think we're seeing some pretty good coverage downfield too. That's making it pretty difficult for Justin Herbert to find an open target, even with a little bit of an extension on the play. So I don't know, man. Chargers need a lot of help on special teams, certainly. Bill is putting pressure on Herb. Yeah, that's something that we expected. Bill Belichick is really good at taking one or two elements of the game and trying to take it away. And in this instance, of course, he's going to try and take away Justin Herbert with that pressure. But we got to, I don't know, man, we got to fight back. We got to find a way to counter this, because that's the way you're going to win this game, is through Justin Herbert. We got to give him some space. We got to give him some time. Yeah, Lombardi's calls have not been the best today, too. I'm not going to lie. It has not been the best. Need to make serious adjustments if we want to contend for the Super Bowl. Yeah, we do. We do. Chargers playing 5 down. Here come the Patriots, and they're running attack once more. Nice stop by Joey Bosa. Nope, that's Kyler Fackrell on the other side there. And that's going to be a pickup of about 3, maybe 4 yards. Could have been a lot worse, though. Could have been a lot worse. Matthew Dahl says Davis has been ruled out. Michael Davis will not be returning this game. That is not good. Asante Samuel, questionable concussion protocol. He's questionable to return, but a hamstring for Michael Davis is going to knock him out of this game. We just saw that on the board there. 2nd and 6, another handoff, and the Chargers finally getting there behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a minus of 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and long, 3rd and 8. Nice play by Justin Jones to get back there and blow that one up. Can the Chargers force a 3 and out here? We need it, baby. We need it bad. 3rd and 8 for the Patriots. $5 holla coming in from SB. Says, I don't have the same confidence with this team. More real deal teams aren't win nail biters week in and week out. Yes and no. The Chargers do have some work to do, but at the same time, we've got Justin Herbert, and that's going to be a big difference maker in a lot of different games. 3rd and 8. Patriots in motions number 1. Here comes Mac Jones. The pressure's almost there. 93's in his back, and he barely gets the pass out. It's going to be completed to Jacoby Myers for a 1st down. Mac Jones, if anything, has shown a lot of moxie under pressure. You got to appreciate that as an NFL fan. Able to get the pass away with heat right on his back and complete it for the 1st down, Patriots. Miss Shane Steichen. Yeah, that's crazy. What's going on, Mike Boyett? Good to see ya. Here comes the Patriots once more. Looks like they're going to be I formation, running it once more. And the Chargers loaded up the line. Doesn't matter. There's another hole, and that's a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Yeah, the D-line is pretty detriment right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. The D-line is just not working out. Bosa triple teamed at the end. Yes, he was. Bosa's not finding a lot of room to work right now. 2nd down, 2nd and 4. Chargers still have the lead, though, guys. Let's not rule out, the Chargers figuring something out here in a moment, but the Chargers need some help. 2nd and 3. Stevenson picks up close to a 1st down. It's going to be a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Ramondre, his first name, Ramondre Stevenson. Mac Jones isn't the real deal. He's good. We can't take that away from him. He's a good quarterback with the situation he's been put in, and he'll continue to grow. But as of right now, he's not the worst quarterback in the league to face up against. We'll be honest in that. But he's been pretty good for a rookie. Here we go, baby. We need to stop. 3rd and 1. I formation again. You have to expect it. Chargers pinching that line, and it's going to be a handoff, and the Chargers are unable to stop him. It'll be a pickup of 2, and a first down, New England. Yeah, Chargers really struggling against the run. Been the same narrative for the past 6 weeks. 7 weeks, I would say, after the bye week, too. First and 10. Trent and Ziliv and all you guys need to calm down, man. The Chargers still have the lead. They need to make some adjustments, but this team is still really, really good if we can get Justin Herbert rolling. Here comes the run once more. Outside, he bounces out. There is a flag on the play, and Stevenson's going to pick up 15 with a flag, though. I think I may have seen a hold on the left side of that line. We got this, baby. Come on, Bull fam. Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Don't be a Debbie Downers, dude. We still got this. Let's see what the flag is. Holding on the offense. There you go, man. That's going to push him back to a 1st and 20. We got this, baby. Come on. Let's go, dudes. We got this, man. Big hold right there. I saw it pretty immediately, too, man. Yeah, on Uchenna Nwosu. Uchenna was right there. That opened up a big gap for Harris, and that he allowed, obviously a 15-yard play there. That gets called back. 1st and 20. Lightning bolts in the chat, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Bend but don't break, Chargers. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. 1st and 20. Huge. Tall order. This is what stalled the Patriots last time. 1st and 20. Here comes the Patriots. It's a pass. Mac Jones is looking, and it is overthrown. The Chargers, number 24, Nasir Adderley almost gets in there for a pick. 2nd and 20. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Never give up. Never surrender. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break. For you guys wondering, Jameis Winston's been ruled out for today. I don't know why. That's just not watching the game, but there it is. 2nd and 20. Mac Jones. It's a draw play to the running back. Running back found some space on the outside. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson pushed out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 6. Huge play on the run there. Let's go, baby. 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Chargers can get a stop right here, baby. Chargers can get a stop right here. They can't throw another draw in there. That'd be suicide. Come on, Chargers. Get the stop. Get the stop. In field goal range right now, but still a stop here is pretty huge. 3rd and 6. Come on, baby. Come on, Chargers. Stevenson's out there running back. Chargers loading up the line. Derwin James is in there too. And that is overthrown for 16. In coverage is number 32, Alohi Gilman. And that's a 4th and 6, baby. Nice stop. Let's go. Nice stop, Chargers. The Patriots line up for the field goal, and they're going to get it. First lead of the game for the New England Patriots, 16-14. But you know what, dudes? The Chargers coming right back here on offense. 2-point deficit. The Chargers can do this, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Nice stop, forcing the field goal. Chargers right back in it, baby. If anything, the Chargers been really, really good at preventing touchdowns. Nice play. We got to get it on this drive, Chargers. Justin Herbert and company, we got to get it going on this play. We got to get it going on this play. That momentum on offense got to start right now. We got this, baby. Come on. Come on, Chargers. Yeah, remember how we got here, man. We ran through the Chiefs, the Raiders, yeah, the Washington football team. We got this. The Browns. We got this, man. It's just the freaking Patriots. We got this, baby. 10s in the chat. Lightning bolts in the chat. Let's go. Chargers struggling against the run. You know what we got to do? We got to put up some points. Make sure that they're not too comfortable running the ball over and over and over. Make Mac Jones come out here and get this win. Now it's time to turn the freak up. Let's go, baby. Come on, Michael Bell. Time to bolt the freak up. It is time. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Time for Herbert to do his thing. I honestly, please, for the love of God, Andre Roberts, give us something to look forward to as far as the kick return game. The Chargers special teams have not looked good. Give us something to look forward to. Let's get a nice return here, Andre Roberts. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. JSN, you have pushed to the limits too far today, man. Good luck. Go watch the game somewhere else. There we go, baby. Come on, baby. No need for that negativity here in the chat, baby. With the Chargers football, Justin Herbert's about to get the ball back. It is time, dudes. It is time for the Chargers to get that momentum. Let's go. Let's go. Let Herbert cook. Now, I got you back there, Hugo the doorman. I got your back, baby. Let's go. It confuses me, people that like that watch football. It's just like, oh, he's why? If it's not fun, then why are you watching it? Life ain't so bad. Cheer up. It's football, baby. It's supposed to be fun. We're out here. It's nail biting. If you're a Chargers fan, every game's going to be nail biting. It's just a given. It's part of the fandom, right? But never give up hope when you got Justin Herbert. If we were out here with Tyrod Taylor, if we were out here with, some other quarterback not named Justin Herbert, then yeah, maybe we'd be a little more pessimistic. But we got the best rookie quarterback in the history of this game. It's never over while we got Justin Herbert on this team. Time for Mike Williams to step up. Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler. We got this, baby. Let's go. Open up that playbook, Joe Lombardi. Let's get some yards. Let's get some points. Let's get some touchdowns. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 16-14 Patriots for now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're looking for Andre Roberts. It was another touchback, I believe. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert. It's going to be a handoff to Austin Eckler. And Eckler finds a seam, and Eckler picks up 20, 25, almost 30 yards, baby. Let's go, Austin Eckler. Big play by Austin Eckler, and that's a first down, Chargers. And the Chargers working on the enemy territory now. Let's go, baby. Thanks to plays. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you in the chat. I'm hoping you're bolted up today, man. I hope you got a nice, crispy Navy jersey in your closet somewhere. You've thrown that on. You threw some gel in the hair. You're out here screaming Chargers football. It is time, baby. Ralph with the $5 holla in just one moment. Here comes the next play by the Chargers. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert takes the snap. It's a fake to Austin Eckler. Herbert is going to avoid one tackle, and he's going to pass it down to Austin Eckler, and Eckler picks up about 10 yards. It'll be a first down. Let's go, baby. Ralph with the $5 holla says, time to crush these Patriots, sending great vibes, Chargers fans out there. Let's go, Bolts. Let's go, Bolts. Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert carrying this drive so far, and the Chargers out at New England's 36-yard line. Should be close to field goal range now. Brand new kicker out there, giving us more confidence if it comes down to that. Eckler's looking good on the fantasy team as expected, man. G. 1st and 10. Out there is Larry Roundtree at running back. And it's going to be a handoff to Larry. And Larry's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards just about. And that's going to be a 2nd and 6 for the Chargers offense. Let's go. What happened to JJ? JJ has been injured as last that we have heard. JJ on the sideline as far as we know right now. Chargers offense is rolling. 4-yard run by Larry Roundtree. Larry's still out there. The Chargers getting ready to attack here on 2nd and 6. Herbie's got them moves. Yes, he does. 2nd and 6. Here comes the Chargers offense. What's it going to look like? We got Mike Williams at the bottom of the screen in motion. Is Guyton at the top of the screen. It's going to be a running play to Roundtree, who picks up about 2 yards on the play. Third and short here. Third and short. Dexter with the $20. This is a little love for our host. Hey, appreciate you so much, Dexter. Good to see you in the comments as always, dude. Bolting up. Bring that energy. Bring that fire. It's time. 3rd and 4 Chargers. Looking to convert here, man. Where are we at on the field? Just past or on the 30-yard line in field goal range. Here comes Mike Williams at the top of the screen. 3rd and 4. Justin Herbert gonna take the snap. He's looking. He's gonna fire in the middle of the field. Tight window. And Jared Cook can't come down with it. Or is that Keenan Allen? It is Keenan Allen. It's gonna be a 4th and 4. Now, what did the Chargers decide to do in this instance? I think they're going for the field goal, man. Dustin Hopkins time out here in Chargers unis, dudes. Can we get the lead here with the brand new kicker? I think we can. Dustin Hopkins out there, number 6 with the Chargers. It is up. And it is good. The Chargers finally got themselves a kicker. Did not miss it. And that is a 17-16 lead for the Bolts, baby. Good to see the Chargers finally have themselves a solid and reliable kicker to help us out here on special teams. We've really been worried about the return game, both of us returning and against the return. But if anything, having a solid kicker is something that Chargers fans should very much so be excited about. Dustin Hopkins down the middle, and that's a lead for the Chargers, 17-16. Nice play, man. New record, 3 kicks in a row. It's beautiful, is it not? I cannot believe the Washington football team released Dustin Hopkins. I remember seeing a bunch of Washington fans super upset about that. The Chargers pounced on him, got him on the squad, and now we can finally feel confident in throwing up 3 points when need be. Very, very nice drive by the Chargers. We take the lead. 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Thank you to everybody so far today for the super chats and Dexter and company. You guys have been absolutely fire. Let's get this win, baby. The Chargers about to kick it back to the Patriots. Had to pause you. My feet's behind. No worries there, Dexter. If I'm ahead of you guys at any point, hit pause on the stream. See if you can sync us up. I don't want to be spoiling nobody, but it's a good time when we're all on the same page as far as when the game is playing. Thank you so much to everybody for being here today. Now Hopkins going to kick it away. It is a touchback, and the Patriots will be starting on the 25 here shortly. Yeah, Vizcaino would have missed that kick. I'm not going to lie. No disrespect to Vizcaino, but the Chargers made an absolutely great move, picking up a new kicker here who honestly looks really good so far. Dexter says it's nice to not cringe every time we have the kicker on the field. I'm sure the Chargers coaching staff is feeling the same way, my man. They did everything in their power to avoid bringing the kicking unit out there. Right now, Dustin Hopkins has definitely shifted that narrative. Welcome to the crew, Mr. Great Dane. Thank you so much for being part of the crew, my friend. If you guys are a crew member in the chat right now, hit him up with some emojis. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. It's a short pass to Jonnu Smith, and that is going to be stopped immediately. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots coming up. Hop kicks. I love it, baby. Dustin Hopkins for president. Good tackle by the Chargers. 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Pats. $5 holla coming in from Slad says, squad, we have a field goal. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That feels good, man. Haven't felt that way since the money days of Money Badger, which are long gone. Dustin Hopkins, welcome to the Chargers. 2nd and 8. They're going to let the clock run, and we are into the 4th quarter, baby. Let's go. He would have missed the extra points too. Yeah, you ain't lying out here, Dexter. He would have missed the extra points more than likely. The Chargers lead this one 17-16. The Patriots on offense are going to be facing a 2nd and 8 once we're back from commercial. Time for the defense to stand up. Absolutely, baby. Hugo says Hopkins can kick field goals. Pats can kick rocks. I love it, baby. Throw that shade. That was a 48-yard field goal, too, says NSN, pointing at that. That was a long field goal, man, and the Chargers and Dustin Hopkins made it look easy. Now, Dustin Hopkins isn't immune by any means. He missed a couple field goals and extra points up into the 6 weeks that we've seen him in the NFL this season. But, my God, man, That's so much better than what we've seen. 5 missed extra points by Vizcaino. I'm sure Chargers fans ecstatic to have a more reliable kicker on the squad now. Person from Uena, Oregon Ducks. Love Herbert. My son's going to Herbert for Halloween tonight. Hey, let's go, Jennifer. That's raising them right there. Number 10 out, running around on Halloween night. That's how you know you're doing it right. Good parenting skills, Jennifer. Thank you so much for sharing. Great Dane with the $10 holla says on vacay, unable to watch the game. Let's hear it.
But feel like him watching with you and the fellow fans here. Appreciate what you do. Bolt up, high voltage sign.
Let's go, Great Dane. Hey, have so much fun out there on your vacation. And yes, thank you guys for turning up and showing up. I feel like I got a nice, group of Chargers friends together as we watch this game too. That is what this channel is about. And thank you everybody for contributing to the hype and the positivity. Win or lose, we are all Chargers fans in here, and we will support this team with our dying breath. Let's go, baby. Great Dane, thank you so much for the $10 holla. You guys have been incredible, man. Appreciate all the love. 900 people watching the stream, and it only gave 100 likes. Let's go, baby. 900 people in the chat right now, man. That's what you like to see. Chargers fans turning up, showing support for the team. We got this, baby. Here come the Patriots. We're back from commercial, starting 2nd and 8 is where they'll be. $25 holla coming in from Steve Simmons. Says, we got this, baby. We got this. Steve, thank you so much for the love, man. Love seeing that name pop up in the chat every single week. I appreciate you and appreciate the support on the stream and the channel and the team. Much love, man. Guys, give Steve some love in here, man. Very consistently huge fan and huge support of the channel. I really appreciate you, baby. Let's go. 2nd and 8. It's a short pass, number 15, wrapped up by Campbell. We got this, baby. Campbell, that's going to be a 3rd and 1 coming up for the Patriots offense. You hear Hopkins made a 58-yard field goal in warm-ups. Hey, man, that's what you love to see. Steven, Dexter, Great Dane, everybody, thank you so much for the love today, man. 3rd and 1. If you're the Patriots, you're coming out in high form. You are running and gunning and pounding this into a first down, are you not? Let's see if the Chargers are prepared for it. The Chargers playing a lot of guys down at the line of scrimmage. Will it be enough? Here comes the Patriots, and it is going to be a run, and the Chargers get back there, and the Chargers make a stop. That is 4th and 2, well deep into enemy territory, and that should be a punt right there, baby. Derwin James with the stop, baby. Derwin showing up today. Derwin getting that penetration. Nice freaking tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and that's a 4th and 2, likely a punt coming up by the offense. Let's go, baby. Nice play by 33. Let's see 33s in the chat right now, baby. What a freaking play by the Chargers star defensive back. Derwin is that guy, baby. Let's go. 4th and 2. Here comes the punting unit. It's up. And do we see a return finally? Finally. Come on, baby. Andre Roberts is going to actually field it this time, and Andre is going to get tackled inside the 16, inside the 20. It's going to be starting around the 15-yard line. There is a flag, however. There is a flag. Not a bad return. He had to backpedal quite a bit to get any yards back. But here's the flag. Let's see if it's on the Chargers or the Patriots. If it's on the Chargers, that's pretty bad. Very bad field position to start things off. Let's go, baby. Nice play by Derwin James. How lucky are we to have Derwin James on this team? Waiting on the flag. And a nice stop by the Chargers defense, baby. Let's go. Illegal block in the back by the Chargers. We'll have to see where we're starting, but it's going to be a little bit inside. I'm going to guess it's inside the 10. Got to see where we're starting here, man. It's going to be in the Chargers 6-yard line. The 6-yard line. $50 holla coming in here from Sunriser, man. He says we got this at SoFi and was curious about the stream. You're at SoFi right now, baby. Let's go. Thanks for the support, man. Sunriser, appreciate the love, dude. Scream your heart out. Support this team. So excited. Thank you so much for going to this game and coming in here anyway and showing some love, man. Appreciate you so much. $50 holla. Let's hear it again, baby.
We got this. At Sophie and was curious about the stream.
Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for the support, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I got myself too excited. Now I'm going to... One of these days, I'm going to be screaming my heart out on stream, and you guys just see like a nosebleed. Sunriser, thank you so much for the $50 holla. Enjoy your time out there at SoFi Stadium, dude. Scream your heart out. Go get some waffles, some victory waffles and brisket afterwards. We got this, baby. Come on, let's go. Sunriser, appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eat up clock and score a touchdown. I wouldn't hate to see it, man. Still 13:26 left in the in the fourth quarter. I'm not too worried about clock at this point. I'm more worried about points. Go out there and get some points, baby. Let's go. ASJ has been ruled out as per NSN. Unfortunately for the Chargers, next man up, who's that going to be? Ryan Smith, possibly, our special teamer, signing from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Have to wait and see who we see out there on defense in the next drive. Still, the Chargers have the ball inside the 10-yard line. Hopefully they have something drawn up. Get Justin Herbert some room to work with here in a moment. Guyton has seriously fallen off from last season. It may be because of the letting go of Tyron Johnson. That was a really good 1-2 punch combo at speed wide receiver. That was a nice option to have out there. I will continue to say it, man. I'll continue to rally for this. Deshaun Jackson to the Chargers for a 7th round pick. I would do that in a heartbeat. Stretch that field. It opens up things underneath for the run, for Keenan, for the tight ends. And of course, you got that big play touchdown ability out of Deshaun Jackson. I'm all about getting another speedy wide receiver on this team. Time to light him up, baby. 1st and 10 for the Chargers inside the 20. Who do I see back there? I think I see Larry Roundtree at running back, and it is going to be a handoff, and Roundtree is going to try and round the corner, only picks up about 2 yards. It is a 2nd and 8 for the Chargers inside the 10. We're going to have to throw it. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, man. We're going to have to throw it. You're going to have to earn these yards in this first down. Get a little bit of room. Come on, baby. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Deshaun Jackson's injury prone. Yeah, but you're giving up a 7th round pick. I think we have 3 7th round picks next season. In my opinion, that is worth it when you're in a stage like the Chargers are right now as Super Bowl hopefuls. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert avoiding the pressure. He's going to toss underneath. He does get it open, and that's 82, Steven Anderson. And Anderson picks up the first down and then some. Nice play by the Chargers. I literally was sweating bullets thinking Justin Herbert might go down. There is a flag on the field, however. There is a flag. There is a flag. Might be holding on the Chargers. Holding on 71, Matt Filer. And that's going to be a 2nd and 12 for the Chargers. We got really close to a safety there, man. The Chargers got to play a little bit safe here, but you're going to have to earn those yards. Justin, maybe don't step back as far into the end zone in this next play. We got to get a quick play out there to Keenan Allen or one of these guys that can get open quick. 2nd and 12 up against our own end zone at this point. And there's going to be a timeout called, apparently. A red flag comes out by who?
Pick up the phone.
Bill Belichick wants a holding call by the Chargers in the end zone for a safety. Now, I don't know if I saw a holding in the end zone. This could be bad, guys. I wasn't paying attention to where the hold took place. I don't think it was in the end zone, but that could be a big yikes. That could be a Belichick dagger to the heart. Now, they haven't shown the replay yet, but I'll take another close look at it. I wasn't paying attention to Matt Filer, admittedly, in the first couple of replays there. We got to take a look and see if it really is in the end zone. If it is, that's a safety, and the Chargers have to punt it away after losing the lead. We gotta wait, man. We gotta wait and see. This one's kind of a nail biter. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was holding in the end zone either. I mean, I'm just going off the top of my head, and from what I saw, I don't think it was in the end zone. Justin Herbert stepped into the end zone for a fraction of a second, but was Filer behind him? I don't think so. Yeah, Belichick is smart. Maybe he saw something that we didn't, but from what I was looking at, Justin Herbert stepped into the end zone for a moment and then back in. I don't know if that was holding in the end zone. $2 from Alvaro says, I didn't know you could challenge calls like that. I mean, this is Bill Belichick, man. If anyone's going to spot that and know how to throw a red flag, it's him. So hopefully, that's why I'm holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath because I think it was holding in the end zone. I'm holding my breath because maybe Bill Belichick saw something that we didn't. And he's a really good coach. Yeah, typical Belichick. Typical Bill. I'm not sure, man. How good is Bill Belichick when it comes to challenge flags, too? I don't know. We're waiting to see. We're waiting to hear the call. They haven't even shown a replay yet. We're still in commercial. We're still in commercial. Give me 1 second here, dudes. Give me 1 second here. All right, we're about to hear the call. I would be shocked if this is a safety, but maybe you just got to take a chance on it. It's a big momentum shift if they do get it, but that would be wasting a timeout. Equally as important in the second half of a football game. I'm seeing the Die Hard Bolt Club, by the way, on the SoFi screen. If you guys are part of that. All right, it wasn't a safety. Here come the Chargers again. It was not a safety. And it's a handoff. I think it's Larry Roundtree again. And that's going to be a couple of yards. And it's going to be a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 9. Excuse me, 3rd and 9. So I'm watching the hold. I see 71. Yeah, no, that was definitely not a hold in the end zone. I'm just going to say that right now. It definitely was not a hold in the end zone. 3rd and 9. The Chargers are going to have to throw it here. And they're far enough from the end zone where I'm not super worried, but Justin's got to make sure this isn't a safety. If anything, just make sure this is not a safety. 3rd and 9. I think Jared Cook's in the slot. And Herbert's looking for the target. He's going to fire it up the middle, and he's going to get Keenan Allen. First down, Chargers. Let's go, baby. Herbert stepped back into the end zone. I was getting a little sweaty out here, and then Keenan, man, with the moves, gets open underneath on a hook route. And that is a nice first down for the Chargers, and the offense continues to move. Yeah, deep sigh. Chargers fans. That one got me. 3rd and Keenan. That's what we like to call it around here, isn't it? 1st and 10. Chargers. It's a handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler's going to pick up maybe a yard. No gain. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Whew. And the Patriots did lose a timeout with that, by the way. The Patriots are down 1 timeout. That could be big later. What's up with Big Mike? I don't know, man. The Patriots, if anything, man, Bill Belichick's going to scheme this team into one of the better defenses in the league. So the Chargers seriously need to figure something out here. 2nd and 9 on the screen. 2nd and 9. In motion, Austin Eckler lining up out wide. There's 4 receivers up at the top of the screen. Justin Herbert's looking. He's going to fire in the middle of the field behind his receiver. It's going to be a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Big play coming up right here, guys. Big play. The Chargers have stalled out so much on offense. Can we do it again? 3rd and 9. Can we convert here? 3rd and 9. Chargers have been so good this season. Pat's playing really close to the line of scrimmage. Justin Herbert needs a little extra time. He's going to fire it, and it's intercepted by number 21. 21's taking it all the way back for a touchdown, Patriots. Oh. Oh, my God, dude. His receiver never turned around. Miscommunication. Jared Cook turned inside. Justin Herbert threw outside, and it turns into a disastrous play for the Chargers. Oh. Patriots are going for 2. That's a gut punch. Jared Cook turned around. It looks like a miscommunication. He turned the wrong way, and it resulted in a pick 6. Here comes the 2-point conversion. Max is going to toss it to the back of the end zone. It's good. 16. It's going to be 24-17. Bros. That's not good. That is not good. Dexter says you can't give points away and win against these guys. No, you cannot. I'm still trying to determine where that ball was supposed to go. Was it the fault of Justin Herbert for throwing it outside rather than in, or was it the fault of Jared Cook for turning inside rather than out? Man. Not good. Not good. That was just a big, messy play by the Chargers. Everybody be careful. We're going to be out here in the comments. It's okay to be frustrated, but, keep things respectful. Chargers are going to come right back out on offense and try and answer this, but that was definitely a gut punch. Definitely a gut punch. Yeah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. We don't know who it was on yet, whether it be Cook or Herbert, but that was definitely ugly. Andre Roberts is going to get another shot at returning here, and it looks like he is going to field this. Andre Roberts turning the corner. Nice play. He's going to get it down to the 24, 23-yard line, so not a bad return. Not a bad return. It's past the 20, so I'm happy. It was Cook coming in instead of going out. It could have been on Cook, but it could have been on Herbert too. We don't know yet. To me, it looked like it maybe had been on Cook. Bad communication there. Now this is it, dudes. 10 minutes left in the fourth. The Chargers have to score. You have to score. No excuses. The Chargers must score in this drive. Chargers really have stalled out since the first quarter. They got to dig deep within themselves and find a way to get in the end zone. Lightning bolts in the chat, man. We need a shift. We need a shift in mentality and groove and atmosphere and aura. Lightning bolts in the chat, man. That was a gut punch, but it's how you get back up. It's how you get back up. That is your medal. That is your character. Lightning bolts in the chat. It's not over yet. That was a gut punch, but still, the Chargers must score a touchdown in this drive. You guys are the best, man. I'm seeing lightning bolts everywhere. That's how you do. Get back up. Get back up. We got this, baby. For those that it concerns, Dak Prescott will not be playing tonight. For those that is concerns in fantasy football or whatnot. First and 10 Chargers. You have to score. Keenan Allen swinging around. He's going to toss it up the middle of the field, and Justin Herbert misses his target. Eckler's looking for a flag on some sort of holding or interference. Chargers aren't going to get it. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Bolts. I'll take a look at the replay, see if we see any sort of interference from the Patriots. Second and 10. Donald Parham in motion. Chargers look like they might be running this play. They are. It's Austin Eckler who finds a little bit of space, but not much. It'll be a 3rd and 8, but there is a flag down. Offensive play calling today is not great. I will say that. I'm not going to say word for word for what I'm seeing in the comment section, but it's not great. Looks like holding on the Chargers, by the way. Holding on the Chargers. You got to let Justin Herbert air this out, man. You need to score in this drive. If you don't score in this drive with 10 minutes left in the 4th, it's not looking good. Second and 20. Come on, Justin. You got this, man. Shake it off. That's one thing he's been so good at this past couple of seasons. So good at shaking it off. Shake it off. Find a target. Execute. Which he does. That's Mike Williams. One of his first catches of the day. And it's going to make it a 3rd and what? Like 8? Nice play. Take what you can get. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Chargers. Nice play by the Bolts. Justin Herbert, hurry up offense. Looking. Gonna fire in the middle of the field. And once again, behind the receiver, Keenan Allen was open. It's a 4th and 6. This isn't looking good, Bolt fam. Not looking good. Chargers are gonna have to punt it away again. Justin Herbert, 143 yards, touchdown, 2 interceptions in this one. I'll take a look at the replay here. Keenan Allen coming up on a slant in the middle of the field. Justin Herbert. It hit Keenan Allen in the hands. Went right off of his hands. That's one that Keenan probably should have caught. Here comes the punt. Nice long punt by Long. And it goes out of bounds around the 28 or 30-yard line. Now it looks like the 34. All right, dudes. This is it. Chargers need a stop. Even a field goal here is going to probably take it out of reach with so much little time left on the clock. The Chargers need a stop. Chargers need a stop, dude. Herbert's been doing good, but maybe if I'm Herbert at this point, I don't want to let up on any throws just because there's a lot of drops, but maybe I start thinking about adding a tiny bit more touch on the ball just to help out, right? Just to help the receivers out a little bit because we've been seeing a lot of dropped passes over the course of the last 2 games. Five yards on the carry by Stevenson. No, that was Harris. 5 yards. Second and 4. It's another handoff and another first down, Patriots. Likely trying to milk the clock right here. Dexter says we need a big defensive play. Yeah, we do. At this point, you're thinking turnover. You got to get a turnover. See if we can refresh this, get you guys a little bit more up to date on the clock. Can we trade for Melvin and a running back? I don't know. I don't know if the Chargers would want to go after Melvin Ingram again. But I guess I'll never rule anything out. 3rd and 1, actually. That didn't pick up the first down. Can the Chargers shoot this gap? And it looks like the Patriots got it just by an inch or 2. Mac Jones on the quarterback sneak picks up the first down. The Patriots continue to move. Yeah, Tyron Johnson would be nice. The Chargers, again, go after a speedy wide receiver. That's going to help you out tremendously. We need a turnover. Yes, we need at minimum to make sure they don't score a field goal on this drive. If they score a field goal, the Chargers are in serious trouble. 1st and 10, another handoff up the middle, and the Chargers, nice presence in the middle. It's going to pick up maybe a yard. 2nd and long coming up. Yes, we need a turnover. It's time for a turnover. Yeah, Hugo, over the door, man. You do what you do, man. You show him the boot. Cypher says the right side of the O-line and the defense is frustrating. Yeah, the Chargers, so far, no answer this game. No answer this game. 2nd and 9, though. Chargers throwing more resources at stopping the run. And Adderley's off the field for a moment. New England just took their final timeout of the game. Good on you. Good man, Hugo. Good man. 2nd and 9. Patriots are out of timeouts, though. That's something the Chargers can use to their advantage here. The Patriots are really banking on destroying the rest of this game via the ground game and the clock. That's how they're hoping to win this game right now. So the Chargers seriously need a stop. No timeouts is a good advantage for the Bolts. Here come the Patriots, 2nd and 9. This is pretty big with no timeouts left. As expected, another run. No, it's going to be a play action. And Myers is going to slide down for the 1st down. And it's a 1st and 10. The clock continues to run. Yeah, no, it was a nice play action. Nice play action by the Patriots. And this is going to put the Chargers in a really difficult situation going forward. 1st and 10. You got to push them back, man. You cannot allow a field goal here. And it's going to be a handoff one more time to the outside. Can the Chargers get a stop here? It's going to be a slide. And it'll be a 2nd and long. 2nd and 8. Kind of shocking to see the Patriots go into game win mode with still 5:27 left on the clock. 2nd and 9. Chargers, remember, have all 3 of their timeouts. Here comes the play action once more, and it is a comeback route. And the Chargers able to push him out of bounds, luckily. But the clock continues to run. They are in field goal range. Very, very tall order for the Chargers to take a win from this one now, guys. Very, very, very tall order. So what you're looking at this point, if you're the Chargers, you're going to have to get a couple of stops. 4:51 left on the play. Or on the drive here. And then you're going to have to hope that those timeouts come into play later for the Chargers. $2 holla from Edgar. From Archie, from Joshua, thank you guys so much. The Patriots don't pick up any yardage on this next play. It'll be a 2nd and long. It'll be a 2nd and long. Edgar, Archie, Joshua, guys, thank you so much for the hollas, man. I appreciate the love. I know this one's tough to swallow, but it's not over till it's over. Scotty, member for 11 months. Coming up on a year, bro. Let's go. There are fights breaking out left and right over here. Patriots fans throwing popcorn beer. Oh my gosh, man. Worse than Raiders fans. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Outside is number 15, who's going to push himself forward. It's going to be a 3rd and short. This could be the game right here. I'm not going to lie. This could be the game. Stay safe out there, Scotty. Stay safe out there. 3rd and 1 with 3:40 left on the clock. If you're the Chargers and you don't get the stop, this is probably over. Third and 1. Play action underneath, and it is a first down, Patriots. They're going to take it all the way down to the 2-minute warning, likely. Yeah, it's not looking good, Chargers fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chargers fans. This is one that shouldn't have happened, honestly. The Chargers constantly lose at least 1 or 2 games that they should have won every single year, and this is not looking good for the Chargers post the bye week. Why didn't they trade for Hicks? This might push the Chargers to do something. I'm hoping it's Hicks. I think a lot of us hope it is Hicks, but there's 2 more days until the trade deadline is here. Maybe this is the kick in the pants they need to throw down some real capital and get themselves a difference maker in the run defense. But this is the Patriots. This is Bill Belichick we're talking about. I think, honestly, we might have gotten out-coached this game. Now, Chargers fans, what we say all the time when we find ourselves in a losing situation, be mad today, bolt up tomorrow, right? This is definitely one that stings. It's a gut punch. The pick 6 was certainly the moment where I was like, I don't know if we're going to win this game, dudes. But be respectful in your anger. Control yourselves. You know what I mean? Control yourselves. It's okay to be upset. This is a safe place to express your frustrations, but be respectful. And not just to yourself and your team, but, to your fandom. It's okay. It's all right. Be upset today. Bolt up tomorrow. Who do we have coming up next after this game? The Eagles, I think. There's a game. There's a game right there. $15 holla coming in from Steve says should have brought in Hicks. Yep. I think a lot of Chargers fans definitely were pushing for that, and unfortunately it didn't happen. And this is the kind of things we see when the right adjustments aren't made, but it's all right, man. It's a gut punch for me too, man. I know I'm just the host. I'm just the guy that's, out here guiding you through the game. But it sucks for me too, and I'm real sorry. I'm real sorry.
Should have brought in Hicks.
Yep. Maybe we do get in Hicks. Why do we have Raiders fans in here of all people? Don't you guys got anything better else to do? Yeah. 3rd and 8. The Chargers have just burned through their timeouts, so this is likely it. But the Patriots, with a field goal here, are going to be up 2 scores. It's going to be out of reach, unfortunately. They say no, it's a bye week. I guess welcome to the chat, guys. Keep it respectful. We're not going to kick you out just because you're a Raiders fan, but we're here too. Here comes comes Harris one more time. Harris gets tackled inbounds. It's a 4th down, and that's going to take it down close to the 2-minute warning. So the Chargers will have at least the 2-minute warning to work with coming in out of this drive. Man, that's a blow, dude. Yeah, we could certainly block it, and that definitely changes the narrative. But, man, the Chargers offense just was not in rhythm today, unfortunately. $5 holla coming in from Crack's Kid, and he says, they don't have anything else better to do. The car's broken down. Dirt Shack house need work. Oh, man. Take happiness from any angle in any area in any corner in your life that you can, man. Whatever you got to do. Fourth and 6, and here comes the Patriots field goal unit. It is up, and it is good for the Patriots, putting it up 2 points, or two scores for the Patriots. It's out of reach for the Chargers at this time, unless the Chargers can go down there and drive and score right away and get an onside kick, which is analytically unlikely. That's probably it. Well, it's what it is. Carted out, $5 houses. I don't understand the play calling of this game. No aggressiveness. Wide receivers were quiet. Is this on the coaching? Seems like it. To me, it does feel like offensively, it certainly is on the coaching. Justin Herbert had an off day. The receivers were dropping quite a bit. Maybe Herbert needs to work on his touch a little bit during practice this week. Maybe some of those could have been avoided with a lack of velocity on the ball, but I feel like if I'm the Chargers and I see what Justin Herbert can do, I would tell him don't let up. Like, if you got to get that ball out that quick, we got to get the receivers to adjust to the ball velocity rather than you holding up. You know what I mean? But it's what it is. It's what it is. Dang, man. That one hurts. This one hurts. Rick Monterosa. If we can't stop the run, we're not going anywhere yet. Again, hopefully this is a kick in the pants the Chargers need to really make something happen. You know what I mean? Like, how many times do we have to watch the Chargers let up 5-6 yards a carry before we go do something about it? I think it's time the Chargers kind of realize that and figure out a way to get some personnel changes in here to help fix that up. Weird weekend of football. Yeah, it was. It was. Here comes Andre Roberts with the return. Maybe give us a little bit of hope out here. Couple broken tackles. And a nice return by Roberts close to the 30-yard line. All right, there's something to take from this game. The Eagles ran for 250 yards. Yeah, but it's the Lions, man. Maybe our defense is on the level of the Lions as far as the run defense is concerned, but lots has got to be fixed up on this team, man. The Chargers started off really, really hot, and they've slowed down since their loss to the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Herbert underneath. Austin Eckler going to pick up 6 or 7 yards there, and that's going to be a second down. Good game to Patriots, though, man. You guys got yourselves a good coach out there. I can't speak for Mac Jones. There's not been enough time in him in the league yet, but he did pretty good today. And out of all the rookie quarterbacks I've seen this season, he's been the one that's impressed me the most. So hopefully he's got a lot of growing up to do out there in New England, and hopefully he carries your guys' franchise as far as he can. But I think we got out-coached today. So you know what? Props where props are due. Good game to you guys. As a Chargers fan, it really sucks to say that again and again and again to Patriots, but it's what it is. And hopefully the Chargers have the foresight to go out there and try and address these issues. Because again, this is a team that honestly the Patriots they've only won now to the Chargers, the Texans, and the Jets twice. This is one the Chargers should definitely had the handle on, and it didn't happen. This guy says, keep it up, Director. Love the positivity. I'll be traveling next week to Philly to cheer for our Bolts. Nice, man. Hopefully we get our momentum back in that game, hopefully. I think the Chargers just need a kick in the pants at this point, man. Get some momentum back. Figure things out, if anything. On to Philly. On to Philly. Hey, yeah, and happy Halloween to everybody out there, man. You guys go out there with your families, go trick-or-treating. You know what I mean? No reason not to enjoy your holiday. The last time it really did destroy my holiday, I don't know if you guys remember, I think the last Halloween game the Chargers played was in 2010 versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Phillip Rivers fumbled the snap on the kneel, ends up taking us to overtime where we lost. I was not a happy camper that day, man. I'll tell you that much. But don't let it ruin your holiday. These things suck. They happen. And on to Philadelphia, man. The Chargers still a really good team. I firmly believe that. This team is so, so good. We just kind of got out-coached in this one. And this one is on nobody but, I feel like, maybe Joe Lombardi and the run defense. There's certainly things to learn from this game. So happy Halloween to everybody, though, man. Enjoy your day regardless. See if the Chargers can at least cut into this deficit a little bit. Give us some action here on offense. But this one likely over. Yeah, I feel like that's weird. They got a bye week. They got a Halloween holiday, and they decided to spend it here with the Chargers fam. We in their heads. I think it's because the Chargers legitimately are the top threat outside of the Raiders for the AFC West at this point. And, I mean, we've beat them already. They got to find some way to make themselves feel better. So welcome to the chat. Do what you got to do. Guess just keep it respectful. 2nd and 3, the Chargers pick it up. The only way the Chargers are able to maybe grab a win out of the jaws of defeat at this point is a very quick score followed up by onside kick that has to be converted. And honestly, again, the analytics aren't looking good for the Chargers on that front. Justin Herbert, deep pass. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Wish we had the Raiders' squishy schedule. I feel you, dude. Chargers had very, very tough opponents to start off the season. Things were supposed to lighten up in this game, but you can't take any team for granted. Every team's in the NFL is going to be dangerous at some form or the other, and Chargers just dropped this one today, unfortunately. Justin Herbert looking for a target, steps up, and there's a flag after the sack on Justin Herbert. NFL's not rigged. I don't know why people think that. It can seem that way objectively, like as a Chargers fan, like, oh my god, but it's not. Holding on the offense, it's decline. 3rd and 18 coming up. Miss T-Bill. Yeah, if I was the Chargers, man, if I was in charge of the Chargers, I would do what I got to do to get Akeem Hicks in the building. I mean, honestly, they got to take a look at his health a little bit, too. He's been battling a groin injury. So if he's not going to be available this year, I guess there's no point. But I would do what I got to do to fix this run defense. If I'm going to continue to play 2 high safeties, I'm going to give my team, with a nice first down, by the way, it's Jalen Guyton. I'm going to give this team the tools it needs to make the 2 high safety look work. Outside of that, I'm trading away a late pick, one of my late picks for Deshaun Jackson. Get that defense to stretch out a little bit, give Justin Herbert more opportunities for deep bombs. And then I'm doing everything I can to push into the playoffs. I'm not sure if I let one game let me destroy Lombardi, but I would give him a stern talking to, that's for sure. It seems super predictable at this point. Justin Herbert tosses it away. It's a 2nd down, by the way. Bosa's been all season. I mean, if you pay attention to the actual games and you go back and look at the actual situations for Joey Bosa, it would be hard for almost any player in the NFL to overcome what he's trying to overcome. Triple, double teams almost very consistently. The only team you see get away with that, the only player you see get away with that is probably Aaron Donald. But he's certainly a very special talent. It's going to be an underneath pass to Austin Eckler. Gets it out of bounds. 1:11 left to play. Got sick of seeing 2 wide receiver sets this game. Yeah, there needs to be more creativity if you're Joe Lombardi. We'll take care of all that in tomorrow's post-game report for sure. O-line needs work. Yeah, Justin Herbert was certainly running a little bit more of this game than I thought he would. That right side of the line needs a lot of help, but there might have been some coming from the middle and on the left side as well. You never know. Justin Herbert, another underneath pass to Austin Eckler. Eckler's going to cut up, and Eckler picks up a nice 15 or so. 1:02, clock continues to run. Justin Herbert and the offense really need to move here. Been double teamed all season. Yeah, no, he has been double teamed all season. He needs to sort that out. The Chargers need to try and get him open. Austin Eckler's going to drop a pass there. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10 coming up here. 47 seconds left. Justin Herbert on the offense. 2nd and 10. He's looking. Justin Herbert fires off an H-bomb, and that's a huge touchdown. That's our boy, Josh Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. There we go, baby. Nice play by the rookie. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer. Nice play by him. You love to see it, baby. You love to see it. Double team, too. Double coverage. He still comes down with it. 2 feet in. That's a touchdown. Bolts. There's a diamond in the rough. Here comes the PAT. It's up. It's good. And the Chargers, down by 3, are going to have to go for the onside kick here, and that's going to be the game. Gary Evans, $5 as our fans are the 4 and 3. Need to step up and make some moves. Yes, we do. We do. We need to step up and make some moves. I think that is really what it comes down to. If you're confident in a 4 and 3 start that you're going to make the postseason, you gotta go make some moves, man. I love the Dustin Hopkins move is the best in-season move I can remember in a long time for the Chargers, but they shouldn't lay down and do nothing from here on out. They should go after a defensive tackle. They need a nose tackle desperately. Here come the Chargers special teams unit. I'm not going to look at the chat here for just a second. Very unlikely that this happens, but if it does, holy cow, hold on to your butts. But it all comes down to this onside kick for the Chargers. Waiting to see the results here, guys. This is for the game. The Chargers lining up onside kick. Dustin Hopkins, if you pull this off, my man, you're Chargers royalty. Here comes the onside kick, and it is up and bouncing around, and it's Hunter Henry that comes down with it. And that is going to be a game for the Patriots. It's going to be 27-24 Patriots. Good game to the Patriots, man. Good game. Good game. And for whatever reason, to the Raiders fans in here, what's up? See yourselves to the exit. If you needed something to be happy about today, there it is. But Chargers fans, man, we're not deterred. Be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. We'll be back. I think every Raiders fan I see in the chat on these games that they have nothing to do with, I get more excited about that second game. Woo! We sweep these boys, man. It'll be a different narrative, would it not? Then we'll go find a Raiders guy to go hijack. We'll all go in there, right? It'll be fun. Good game to the Patriots. They're going to take a knee. 27-24 is going to be your final score in this one. The Chargers come up short. Unfortunately, maybe just outcoached in this one. You see Bill Belichick and Brandon Staley out there. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we'll see, man. We'll see. On to the Philadelphia Eagles next week. Now, I'll tell you, if we lose that one, then we're definitely in trouble. But the Chargers starting off at 4 and 3. It could be worse. Certainly, we were hoping for a victory today. But be mad today, bolt up tomorrow, Bolt fam. Be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. If you need to use these videos and this comment section to vent a little bit, please feel free. Just keep it respectful. And let us know what you guys think the Chargers could have done different in today's game. I'll say that the Chargers' offensive play calling certainly could have used a lot of help. I was very optimistic about it in the first quarter as the Chargers definitely put up points like crazy very quickly. But I'll take away from this game that the Chargers finally do have a kicker, and that is going to be a huge difference maker down the road, man. Being able to rely on your kicker for those extra points and field goals certainly can swing things in your favor, so that's something. That's something, man. That's something. Well, guys, thank you guys for joining me today, and thank you to everybody, all the super chats and all the support and stuff today. I know today was not the best game, especially coming off a bye week. We're all very excited to hopefully get a win in our belts. It just didn't happen today, and hopefully we can dissect things and identify what the Chargers need to do. I think on the base level, the Chargers need a defensive tackle, maybe a speedy wide receiver. And if we can figure that out, I feel a lot better about the Chargers going forward. But you guys let me know, all right? Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been The Director. We'll see you next time, and certainly tomorrow on the post-game report. As always, everybody, bolt up. Stay. Be mad today. Bolt up tomorrow. We will be back, man. We will be back. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. And as always, bolt up and stay frosty.
Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months.